Oh, something's happening. And I see my big giant head. That must mean I am streaming. I am Big Ed Mustafa. This is Adventures After Dark, and tonight are the continuing adventures of the Raiders of the Lost Orcs. With me tonight in chat are the evanescent Magical Ducky, say hello,
Hello, hello.
and the always cheery Mishi Bug.
Hello.
And we're expecting Desert Owl and the Cookie Mama to be joining us shortly. We filed a missing persons report on our comrade Rcast. No idea if he's going to show up tonight or not, but he's always welcome if he makes it. So, anyway, we have been running quests in Breeland and making some good progress there. So, hopefully, we will be able to plow ahead and render the free peoples safe from the evil munitions of Sauron and his troops. So, spoiler alert, he's Sharku, in case you didn't know. Yeah. Wow, thank you for that warm introduction, Southern Belle. Oh, he did say that he hoped to join us. All right. I noticed in Discord he wasn't logged in anywhere, so.
Old Team B.
I know
Yeah.
he was logged in on Crick Hollow on his Raiders character last night.
Cool.
Awesome.
Well, we'd love to have him join us, so hopefully he'll be along shortly. I need to turn up in-game music.
You can feel the jam. Ow.
Well, if I don't have the music up fairly loud, for some reason OBS kind of cuts it in and out. And it's worse than not having music at all. Although on one of my personal streams a week or two ago, I actually sang some Bob Dylan a cappella for everybody. And that was not a crowd pleaser, so I'm going to try to stick with in-game music. I think that's just a better all-around choice. So,
Yeah, that we're on official, so you know.
well, that's okay. Me singing a cappella is not a copyright violation.
No, it's not.
It's also nothing that anyone wants to hear. So I'm actually in the housing area. I'm going to start with task turn-ins. And I want to give a nod to my buddy Zinger. He was a big part of my Twitter announcement tonight that we were kicking off the stream. If you haven't seen that yet, it's worth checking out. I have a lot of broken daggers still to turn in. Get that Thorin's Hall rep while you can. You're going to want to be kindred with Thorin's Hall before you go into Moria. And,
Yeah, I noticed that with my captain.
mm-hmm. We might be getting high enough level that I'm going to start losing the ability to turn in some of this stuff. I thought I was able to turn in broken sword sheaths, and I don't see them on the list at the housing area, so not sure what's up with that.
It may be a lower level task force.
No, I'm on the bottom task board.
None of them.
I'm racking up mad experience, though. Each one of these task turn-ins is worth 23 XP. So I may level before we kill a single orc tonight.
Ooh,
Or not.
I have a
You
whole
killed
bunch of
orcs yet?
fish I need to put in the kin house.
No,
Remember,
seriously,
you don't have to
orc
put them
yet?
in the kin house. If you have fish, you can mail them directly to Alapenya. He'll appreciate it.
I could do that too.
Don't doubt that for a second.
I have 8 actually.
827.92 billion. It doesn't matter.
Also, we could be getting a Matham House rep with these same items to turn in, but considering how easy it is to get that stuff, I'm not worried about it.
By the way, just to let you know,
Yes.
I have yet to get kindred with any person on any character.
That's sad.
What? How? What is your highest level character?
49 in Moria.
What? How did you get to 49 and not?
Well, I guarantee you won't get out of Moria without getting kindred with both the Iron Garrison miners and the Iron Garrison guards.
I hope you're right on that one.
Okay, opening my Silver Hobbit present, and since nobody typed Scrolls of Max Morale and Power in time, I don't have to give the free car away tonight. Southern Belle says, just wrap up your fish in rhubarb leaves and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. That is wise advice, Southern Belle.
Do you literally have a car? This giveaway.
No. If somebody actually typed in what I was about to get before I said anything, I would probably just go buy them a Hot Wheel and mail it to them. Here is your brand new car. Enjoy.
That's great.
And let me know if the Cookie Mama or Desert Owl get into Discord. I'll need to unmute them when they join the server.
Okay, but just to let you know what Owl's doing that's delaying the bolt is he's playing ups with Gus and showing her the rope.
Oh, okay.
You know, that's kind of important for a charity stream.
I almost went up 2 extra levels last week just from crafting. We did a lot of crafting grinding last week.
Remember that case of the 900 cabbages?
Yes.
I went up like 2 levels then.
Yeah, the Cookie Mama wanted cooking materials, so he loaded her up.
With 900 cabbages. You'd say I'm crazy that way.
Well, just remember how funny you are when, Christmas morning comes, you're opening presents, and you've got a head of cabbage under the tree.
I'm lucky Cookie or Owl didn't hear that. Because that seems like something Owl would do.
Well, I'm sure Mishi Bug is probably clipping that so she can show him later.
I don't highly doubt that. In fact, I bet Zinger's clipping it, actually.
Zinger has not joined us yet. I do not see him in chat.
Whew. Deuce? Someone else, Trolley? Okay, I don't know. I give up.
I'm eternally grateful nobody clipped me singing Bob Dylan.
And now they're gonna go back to you singing Bob Dylan.
Well, that's the beauty of it. There's no way you can go back and watch any of my previous streams without falling asleep before you get to that part. So people can search and search, and they'll probably never stay awake long enough to find it. It's one of the benefits of being the Ambien of Lotro streamers.
If you say so.
Big Papa Duff, howdy, howdy, welcome.
Howdy! Hi! Hello!
And Casper says skirmish all the way. That's something we can do while we're waiting. Mishi Bug is 17th level, so she can't do her skirmish tutorial yet.
Yeah, I can't do it yet.
I've been doing a ton of skirmishing and also epic battles. My champion is 114th level as of this morning, and I don't have Mordor yet. I'm going to be at level cap before I can buy Mordor with my Lotro points, which should make it a little easier to go through. But I've been having to farm Anphilis Starlit Crystals and also Anphilis Scrolls of Empowerment to try to max out my legendary items. And it's an amazingly horrible grind. I just can't believe how much material it takes.
It really is.
You know what I wish was a thing?
Hmm.
Higher level wise, because I know I haven't gotten to that point yet. But couldn't you see like a level 150 first age LI?
They had them and they took them out.
Yes.
Yeah, they were dropping like 102nd, 103rd level LIs on landscape, and then they decided, now we're going to go with this imbued thing instead.
And they're probably not going to do it because that would require everyone that has a level cap character with an LI to redo a whole another LI, and it's already such a grind.
Oh yeah.
It's terrible.
I'm
That's my
pretty
least
rational,
favorite.
but yeah,
What can I do
if
for
they
you?
decided to change the LI system after I get done imbuing the stuff I've been imbuing, Rage Quit would definitely be on the table. It's just an extraordinary amount of work. It's like, wow.
It is.
Here's how I would do it.
Oh, please tell us.
Keep every imbued LI as it is.
Awesome. Thank you for the throwing axes.
Increase maximum level of LIs. So, say like up to 115. And
Well-
then keep it to where a fully imbued LI is stronger than a level cap LI. But have it to where you can use one and imbue the other, and eventually the level cap one becomes stronger than its predecessor.
McVegan Pants, welcome. She must have been hanging out with Forte Maestro earlier and picking up some new musical skills. I did a little in the Prancing Pony, and then I got embarrassed and ran away. I guarantee you, McVegan Pants, it was not as embarrassing as me singing Bob Dylan last week. So. Yep. Okay, that was not Mrs. Mustafa calling. So, it's football season, so I have to make sure I'm standing by in case she gets tackled again.
Ow.
I don't know if Mishi Bugs heard that story or not.
Mm-mm.
My wife was on the sideline of a high school football game taking pictures last fall, and I get a call like 20 minutes before I'm supposed to start streaming here on Lotro Stream. I broke my shoulder. What do you mean? I got tackled on the sideline, and I think my shoulder's broken. What makes you think your shoulder's broken? Well, because there's an orthopedic surgeon here on the sideline as one of the team doctors, and he says my shoulder's broken. I'm like, all right, I'm convinced. I'll meet you at the emergency room.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
I had to get Grizzly Wookie to tap in and cover my stream that night. I've only missed, the whole time I've been on Lotro Stream, I think I've missed 3 Friday nights in like 18 months, and that was one of them. And then what was funnier about it was I told Grizzly Wookie what happened. So he was like, yeah, I have to cover for Big Ed Mustafa tonight. Yeah, apparently his wife got run over. And people were thinking she got hit by a car or something. I'm like, no, she got tackled at a football game. There were no vehicles involved, but it was...
It's not as bad as you think, folks. But it's still pretty bad.
It's still pretty bad. Oh.
Painful. Thank you, Tyre.
What can
You
I
should
do
have
for
some meal as
you?
well.
That was dumb. I sent you some scholar items and didn't send you the whetstone for weapon crafting. Fortunately, I'm still by the mailbox.
And fortunately, I just came into the crafting hall.
It's alright. I'd rather just mail you the stuff anyway.
Yeah, the auto stacks.
That secure trade interface is cumbersome. Alright, well, let's see what we've got on our list of quests here. Freeland. We could go up to Hengstiger Farms. Hengstacer Farms. I've got Disease Amongst the Boards, Getting the Black Badge, Trouble in Buckland, Rogues Gallery, Breaking Alliances. And we're starting to load up on Barrow Downs quests. Barrow Downs might be fun.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fair enough.
So, why don't we go out and play with the brigands past the west end of town? And maybe by the time Desert Owl and the Cookie Mama show up, we can go hit the Barrow Downs. Maybe we can get a level or two on Mishi Bug before we go.
Yeah.
All
Just
up.
picking up.
Enya is in the house. And I will
love
unmute
how-
you, sir.
Hey, Olive.
Speak.
Hello. Fearless guy.
Maybe Olive doesn't want to talk. I don't know.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
There he is. Right up. I'm not really with it tonight. What's up, everyone?
Welcome.
You guys getting some levels under your belt?
Yep. Waiting for my parents to get back on.
So did you lose Arcast? Is Arcast gone?
No, Arcast was even talking about coming and joining us again tonight, and so we'll leave a candle burning in the window. He's our buddy. We'd love to see him.
Exactly.
And
Well, we didn't.
to be
Go ahead.
perfectly frank, the odds of Arcast showing up are actually better than the odds of me giving away a new car if you guess my Hobbit present. So we've got that going for us.
Hello, Michi. How are you?
Hi. I'm good.
Magical Ducky. How are you?
Good.
Thought I'd pop in and say, hey, I'm gonna go get salty on Overwatch for a bit. I'm feeling the lack of salt in my diet.
I was going to say, I hope you remember to take your blood pressure medicine.
Definitely.
If you need anyone who's never played the game themselves but know a lot about it, let me know.
Oh, I played it quite a bit, so I'm well versed in salt. About to work.
I've never
So.
played it myself, but I've kept up with it since it launched.
Oh yeah, man, it's a good game. It's fun. It's just got to take some things a little less serious, I think.
Yeah.
What are you guys running tonight, Ed?
We're going to be doing some Breland quests and maybe take a look at moving out into the Barrow Downs.
Well, we haven't done anything in the past week or 2 weeks. We haven't really leveled much, so we're kind of stuck too.
Well, I guarantee you, you're way behind us as far as crafting and fishing skills. We've been rocking that out.
Yeah, did you hear the tale of the two instantly gained levels of me? Oh, yep.
No.
I made 900 heads of cabbage. I
That's-
swear it's going to become a meme on this channel.
That is enough cabbage to give all of Bree gas.
And I mailed it to only one Bjorning.
I keep getting rhubarb and fish, and I was just really amazed at 2 or 3 weeks ago when you guys were playing and y'all were all fishing and stuff. I go in the next. It was the week that I bought the Ken House. I go in the next week and there is 36 fishing trophies.
You counted?
Yeah, I was on the official and I'm like, okay, this is ridiculous. We got to go count all these. 36. That was awesome. Mishy, did you have anything to do with that?
No, but you're about to get 8 more.
Damn!
Those were 10 of those were mine.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I was going to buy some
No.
tracking tomes in the Lotro store till I found out they won't help you find rhubarb.
Oh, I'm gonna try to set my mail to must pay a gold every time you send something to all of them.
Oh no.
Can we do that? Is there a way to do that?
I don't think so.
Rhubarb, fishing trophies, and
I'd only be able to send you 4 mails then.
the occasional dace. You know, I don't know. All right,
Anything to
I'm
do
gonna
with
go.
crafting or fishing?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna run for a bit and play a little Overwatch. I'll be back to bug you guys.
All right.
Alright.
We'll see you soon.
Enjoy your night.
And for those of you who haven't read chat, McVegan Pants has a Jedi robe snuggly coming. So if you're wondering what to ask for Christmas, that's a good suggestion. And Southern Belle admires your confidence with your Overwatch knowledge, considering you've never played the game.
Come on, let's have a Q&A.
Yeah, that's okay. I played the Overwatch beta when they had the open beta week, and it was like, oh, awesome, a first-person shooter for people who don't like first-person shooters. What a great idea.
Oh. Let me just heal this guy.
That's all right.
I'm in healing line. Is there any quest here to share?
I think this is later in my quest line. I was coming up here to check. I was actually looking for a different brigand camp and rode too far. I got kind of excited picking up barrow iron. But if we kill 1,000 brigands, that won't be a bad thing. Yeah, we're going to be coming back through here in a few minutes. Let me see what I can share.
Nice. We kick butt. Don't you just hate it when you're the only one in the group to do some kind of tree crafting, and you get something you already have? You guys there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Felt like we were missing something, and it was my...
Discord.
Okay, let's get him active. Yeah, you got ratted out, Desert Owl. I see how it is. I can hang out with Gussie Moose, or I can hang out with Big Ed, so I rated second.
I promised her that I would help her with something for her charity stream,
All right.
and I keep my word.
No. Stab it. You? No induction.
As long as it was for something important, like cancer treatment for underprivileged whales or something.
Giving video games to small children and critical care units.
That is pretty important also.
Yeah, it's for the Extra Life charity that gives gaming stuff to children in children's hospitals.
Okay.
All right.
That's what her big streamathon next weekend is for.
Cool. So we'll give Gussie Moose a shout out. If I remember how to type it.
Letter to fill your pants.
I am helping her prep for it, so.
Not only does Gussie Moose help underprivileged children, but she brings a smile to the faces of rangers far and wide.
Yes, indeed.
We will give her a big shout out and support her endeavors.
Really? I'm already out of pack space?
And Cookie is loading her computer now. Unfortunately, I was on it and I accidentally restarted it instead of signing off. So that is also my fault.
That's okay.
She is now here.
Woohoo.
If you could give her permission to speak.
Absolutely. Speak, the Cookie Mama, speak.
Woof. Hi, friends.
Hello.
Hello.
Von Richter says, I can tell you as someone who's played a bit of Overwatch, it causes me more salt than any FPS I've ever played. I have thousands of hours in them. The non-hit scan classes in an FPS are a travesty. Yeah, that was exactly my thinking.
Well, here's my thought about this all. And this is quoting a YouTuber I saw once. There's 99 great matches and one salty one. Everyone sees that one salty one. That's just my take.
No, I've talked about how much fun it was watching the 7 Hero play back in beta, and just how crazy he went when he was getting like one-shot killed by people who weren't even aiming at him, and then he was like headshotting people, and like they wouldn't die, and he was just, his face was turning beet red, and he was yelling at his screen. It was pretty hilarious. He's a really good guy, but watching him get hysterical cracks me up. Okay, I've got some notes to turn in. I'm going to share that quest, if I haven't already.
I'll
Make
be on
sure that's
shortly. My
shared.
Steam is being interesting.
No problem. We were forewarned.
So, what did you just share?
We're going to go turn in some notes. And we are
I have
back.
to figure out where the heck I am and how to get out of here.
Okay, I was just going to say we're back on the west side of Breetown. We did a bunch of the kill wolves, kill bears, kill pigs quests over here last week. And a
Yeah.
lot of crafting.
Oh, my Steam is being.
Ignore her. She's stunned.
So kill her.
No, you kill her.
I'm trying.
Who are we killing?
A brigand.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Your water just finished, Cookie.
Okay. I'll reload Steam and then I'll be there. Because Steam is it's doing that thing again.
Understand. I had that thing, and then I had a... Yeah.
You knew Burger
Complications.
DPS.
So at 40th, from someone with 110 plus characters, would you guys recommend questing? Yeah, actually 40th is a great level to play the game. I enjoy the mid-levels the most. You've got a really wide variety of quests to choose from. You've got Angmar, the Misty Mountains, and Forakel all available to you. There's tons and tons and tons of great quests.
Can I speak with you a moment?
Ooh, look at me.
Look at you.
I am known throughout Breland. Search the brigand captain's tent, and we should be getting a quest about
Stay a moment.
collecting stolen goods. Both of those
I
are in
just
that
don't have General with the
camp
white
that we
beard.
went through.
Let me go do that real.
And I was going to go look for Nate. Keep that returning the dwarf blade quest going.
Yeah, I just need to do the quest so I can catch up.
Skirmishes are fun, Veronicus, but, I don't know, it's, some of them you can get over pretty quick. So if you want to sit there and just do a day where you play some over and over again, sure. I mean, they're really good for marks, which, yeah, are good for gear. or for there's all kind of things you can buy with, you know,
What the?
all kind of things you can buy with marks and medallions and the like. And some of them are gear, and some of them are you can buy cosmetics. You can buy stuff here soon since you're level 40. You're gonna start doing your class quest, and you can buy some of the things for them and get a shortcut for that too. If you want to do that, if you don't have the areas that some of those things are in.
These light armor pants are better than mine.
Quote, by the way, Big Ed, that's a cool quote.
Thanks. The quote for tonight,
Apparently,
if you haven't been able to read it, is it is only in adventures that some people succeed in knowing themselves. By French author André Gide. I'm probably mispronouncing that horribly. Sorry, Desert Owl, what were you going to say?
No. Apparently, I'm going to be slightly tardy in the fact that I was at our kinship house, and there is no way to get from it to where we are until I run a quarter of the way through Bree. Or
Yeah.
quarter way through the Shire.
Yeah, that's a long ride from the kin house just to get out of the housing area.
Well,
Yeah,
not just that,
What
but
you need?
to get to where there's a stable that can get to Bree. That I have
And you're not
unlocked.
able to summon people places because you aren't 40. When you get to be 40 or so, you'll be able to summon us one by one.
Okay, Cookie, I think we lost you.
Yeah. It,
You'd never know if I wasn't. Alright, hold on.
Welcome back.
Oh, that's weird. I just tabbed away from Lotro.
you tab away from Lotro, and that does it.
What about now? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm in the southern Bree field, so I'm probably somewhere near you.
Yep.
Kind of being super slow though. Come on.
It shows ore. Did we just ride past some silver? I'll grab that for the cookie mama.
Thank you.
You betcha. I have a bad habit of ignoring silver. My very first character, Galandriel, my champion, is a tinkerer. And to this day, I have a hard time riding past platinum deposits. I got so excited when I first started mining platinum. It was like, oh, platinum. Whenever I see one of those black ore nodes with the silvery veins, it's like, must mine it. And it's like, I don't need it. Must mine it. I have to fight myself every time.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
Whoa. There it goes.
Is a
I
moment
just
of
have to
your
yell at it.
time too much to ask?
What we're working on right now is getting the Forging a New Blade quest advanced to where we have to
Yeah,
go
don't
rescue
have
the
to-
blacksmith's daughter because we've got to go to that camp in a little bit here anyway. So we'll be able to go through that camp, kill a bunch of brigands, and knock out 3 or 4 quests all at the same time. And then we'll get mad XP and watch Mishi Bug light up like a pinball machine when she levels. It's going to be awesome.
Sounds like fun.
Just be
And then you
thankful I'm
see
not
the white
using the
green
tome
area,
of
that
extraordinary
is so
experience.
cool.
How can I be of
All right.
service?
I am. Ugh. Oh, thank you.
Why are you bothering me?
Where are you all? Oh, up there. Okay.
I'll go get the cookie.
The cookie appreciates it.
Okay, I'm on my way. Finally.
Woohoo!
Yeah, just a reminder, chat, this is the Derp Society. The other group may be very polished and awesome. We are kind of Derp of Derpton.
No, I promise you, with all Upenya leading the other group, we're going to be able to shine. Will not be an issue.
Yeah, he was on here a few minutes ago saying there was like 46 fishing trophies.
There was what?
46 fishing trophies in the Kent house.
Oh, seriously? Cool. Awesome. I have to put more in. Is there any more room?
No.
We filled all the wall slots. We need another kin house.
Uh-oh.
Was he complaining?
No, I think he liked it.
He was like,
Ding, ding,
he was probably like, okay, resigned. This is how it is.
Just to catch up on chat, Von Richtus said he's avoided skirmishes, but he heard they're great for gear. And actually, it's kind of the opposite. They're great for experience points. I don't get a lot of gear out of skirmishes normally. I guess if you do some of the
stuff you can buy with marks, but not. Oh, we got a pig on our butt.
I see him.
But yeah, you
Okay,
can.
so I am in Bree and I'm on my way.
Fantastic. So, Desert Owl, what are your feelings about skirmishing?
They can be fun, but I honestly haven't done all that many of them. I've been playing for quite a long time now, and it just... I don't know.
I got the Informer's notes even without the pre stuff. That's hilarious.
My situation honestly has been that skirmishes were kind of repetitive, and I killed so much of it so fast it just wasn't much fun.
Well, there you go. What do you like
I
to
don't
do
know.
with 40th level?
Same thing I do every level.
Shing, shing.
Yeah. My primary character is a basically walking pile of death and destruction. And, you know, basically if it doesn't have red in the lettering, I skip it because it's not worth killing.
So you spend most of your time just soloing Silent Streets?
That
Greetings. I'd
or
like to take a moment of your time.
Cookie's primary and I go out together and just slaughter.
Yeah.
I'm trying to catch up.
Yeah. Well, you're playing more than we are, so at this point, so you probably will at this point.
And I'm in Moria.
I'm trying to. What are we doing? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just following Mishi back until we get a rendezvous with Dire Dan.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't know.
Do you know the camp on top of the hill that's covered with? It's got the wooden fences all around it, and the little girls being held
Southern
prisoner
Wilds.
there.
All the girl.
Yeah, there's
Bandits up there.
3 quests up there. We got to go get something out of the brigand captain's tent. We got to collect stolen goods, and we got to go rescue Maribel
Can you share
Thistleway.
those with me, please? Here, when I get up to you, can you share them with me?
Absolutely.
Where are
Yeah,
you?
you're gonna need to
I am
do it.
at Chief Watcher Grimbriar.
Oh, you're back there.
Yeah,
Okay. And I left too soon. Sorry.
that's okay.
And I was just there as well.
So,
Break.
2 good things happened today, Ed.
Tell us.
I finished 2 exams and I passed both of them.
Awesome.
And we found a new friendly local area game shop.
Ooh, that's very cool.
So we'll see. But it looks to be a very nice little place.
Okay, I've got everything shared that I can.
Okay.
I didn't get him then.
We're not close. Yeah. You have,
I'm
you have to be a
trying to
little
come.
closer. You have to share them again.
All right. When you
Oh,
guys are,
gathering of grave moss. That's
yeah, we want to get a level or 2 on Mishi Bug, and then later tonight we'll probably go hit the Barrow Downs. I think we're ready.
Woohoo!
Sorry, I'm just waiting for this guy to come back so I can steal his note.
Southern Belle says she completely understands my platinum obsession. Every time she passes a rare metal node on any character other than her jeweler, she goes, "Oh, shiny." She heads to it until she remembers that she doesn't need it.
sounds about right.
Hi, Cold Fells. How are you, bud?
And me, it's kind of like with any
Damn!
Hey,
ever.
Sam. Excuse me. Are we just waiting for Mishi?
I
Yep.
guess so.
Yep.
Yay, we have.
Sorry.
You're
No,
okay.
no, you're fine. I was just counting heads, is all.
Yeah, and as you're doing that, I'm putting my time to good use.
We could all be fishing in the stream.
Oh, that's true. I was just twisting wires.
Also good.
When the wires are the loops on top of earrings I'm making, yes, it is good.
That is real life jewelry crafting and not in-game tinkering, correct?
Correct.
Yes, girl.
Desert
Come on,
Owl
fishers.
promised the Cookie Mama that if she would marry him, he would shower her with jewelry. So she's held him to that every year.
No.
No? Okay.
That was for his chicken fajitas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep, it was.
Well, chicken fajitas are much more delicious than jewelry, so I would say she's a smart lady.
She doesn't mind me showering her with jewelry, though, so.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Especially with the new earrings I'm designing.
No, Sam, this is Cookie Mama, Desert Owl, and Magical Ducky.
And Mishi Bug.
And
And Mishi
Mishy.
Bug, yes. No,
Hi, Sam.
no Zinger on the mic tonight.
Nope. If you're looking for Zinger, look elsewhere. He has yet to show up.
Are all of us using the same horse?
Except
Probably.
Ed is not. It's
And
this is the
Mishi.
VIP horse.
Or is Mishi using the same one?
No, I am.
He's using the same one.
same one.
High and triple high. High and triple height. Okay.
I could switch it up.
Mishi's here. We're ready to ride.
Mm-hmm.
Ride, Bola to ride?
Sorry, let
Oh,
me
you use a different horse. I see how you are.
warm up my Rohirric voice. Come, we ride.
Yay! I like that. That's so captain-y.
I could switch my mount
There.
up, but I lose mount speed.
It's hard for me to sound authoritative with Mrs. Mustafa demasculating me all the time.
There, now I switched it up and I'm in a different mount.
Perfect.
Probably one that's not seen here very often anymore, so.
Let me see what horses I have.
Sorry, if I switch it up, I lose mount speed.
I'll ponder that. I could use the matching horse like Ed, or I could use the green horse, or the red horse, or the yellow horse, or white horse, or got a couple of them.
Well-
I'm just disappointed that some of my account white goats don't load in this one right now.
That is disappointing. Well, Cold Fells, we've got a regular Raiders of the Lost Orcs group that plays Friday nights here. We are waiting
Yeah.
for Arcast, but he should be along here shortly. So,
Oh, really?
well, somebody said he was talking
We got-
about joining us last night.
Okay. Well, we'd be grateful to have him.
Then we'd have the whole squad.
That'd be excellent and awesome and all. So cool. Did you
Get
give me
ready
these
for mounted
ones?
combat, even though we're lower than 75.
Let me get down so I can burrow my way through here.
Yes.
I need to barrel my way through these bad guys. I made a pun.
To quote The Godfather, leave the gun, take the cannolis.
Okay.
If it moves, kill it. If it's a stolen goods crate, loot it.
I don't have that quest.
Yeah, I don't know that I do either, actually. Do I? You gave me the barrel downs once, but you didn't.
Oh, you know what? I don't think the stolen goods one is shareable. I had a bunch of red X's in that one. Mishibug got it.
Okay. Well, I think it's a line quest one, and I haven't done the earlier ones.
Okay. Well, you guys can come back through and get this one while I'm fishing later.
I
There
throw a
will be
stone
more
at you
fishing.
with an arrow.
I'm just having fun slaughtering the innocent.
No one is innocent.
Or the not.
I was gonna
so.
say they're not that innocent.
These are brigands. Sharky's men.
Yeah.
Come over here.
Oh, Denoso already killed the chief, so we can loot his crate. You guys will all want to check the tent for the chest?
Denoso killed him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got Aldous Oathbreaker back here. Just killed him.
I thought it was the guy who shot him in the head with an arrow.
No.
Nope. That was a different
there's
brigand.
a chieftain and a lieutenant. You
I
got
got
the
Aldous
lieutenant. I got
Oathbreaker.
over here.
Bunnerka says that's a Tool lyric, Ed.
Yeah, I
No
think
one is in-
Tool might have borrowed that from somebody who said it before they did.
Oh, these guys over here. Okay, yeah.
What is it? The thing up on the No Whiner says if you have a good conscience, it's just a bad memory or something. Something like that.
Chrisus, have a good one. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, because I can't get in that chest, so.
Yeah. Neither can I.
Well, doggone it,
Okay,
that's
go.
another quest that didn't get shared
Okay, there we
properly.
go. Yeah,
Wait,
okay.
everybody, meet me in the middle right now. Circle up around me and I'll reshare the quests. Let's try to get you guys everything you can without having to ride back here later. I'll go back through the list. Okay. Sharku's Plan. Blade for a Life. Flow of Goods. That's got red X's all over it. Breaking Alliances. And that's probably enough for now. But
I didn't get any of them.
nothing came through. Okay. And it shows I've got gold rings for all of you guys. Oh no, I don't. Blade for a Life. Padarla is on an earlier quest in the quest chain.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys will have to come back.
Yep.
Sorry, just found these good shoulder pads.
Ooh, those are nice. Thank
Getting
you.
back into Lotro after a couple years, some advice. It may be slightly different than you expect. It may be easier to get back into, honestly. I'm finding it easier to level and easier to get around and, than it used to be. I know, you get the, well, in my day, and we sit here and say it, so, but it's like,
Well, the bad guys are respawning, so we staying and killing more, or are we heading
Yes.
out?
Kill everybody.
Kill all enemies. Let's see if we can do that.
Ooh, there's people over there. Me too. Ooh, there's Blake. There's still Blake. He's named. Much XP.
Alrighty.
Hey, behind you.
Hey, Brigand Slayer Advanced complete.
You got it?
Yeah.
Wow, good job.
New
I
Deed,
just started
Slayer of
Brigand Slayer
Breland.
now, so I got Brigand Slayer.
I got like 10 Lotro points and 700 rap.
Somebody
and-
guard her.
Sorry, I got excited. She's out. Okay, I've got 3 quests to go turn in.
Maybe I can pick 1 or 2 up.
There we go.
Oh, I gotta finish the weapon one. I think that's what I was up to last time, and then you guys get that's up there.
Yeah, the weapon one was part of the chain to get to Mirabella.
Yeah.
So, this is no, we're on Crick Hollow. These guys are light blue weenies for you guys. We know we're trying to get we're trying to get back into better foes.
Light blue and green for me.
Yeah, blue and green.
But they're like red and purple Tamishi bugs, so we have to nurse her along.
Actually, they're light blue.
Light blue or dark blue?
Light blue.
Okay. I was just making
well,
up
these
stuff.
ones right here are dark blue, but
All right.
Watch out, Dan. You got something on your tail.
What?
My page, my banner man.
Oh, arrow catcher. Yes.
Yeah.
Darn it!
Sorry, I didn't see you there.
Have fun, Sam. Be safe.
Okay.
Take care, Sam. Yeah, he's got a gig tonight.
bye, Sam.
He's a hard-working man. See you, Coldfells.
I took it. Big. Sorry. One of these days, I'll actually build up enough wrath to turn into a bear for a few minutes.
You had 100 wrath at one point or another.
Did I?
Yes.
I just wasn't paying attention enough to turn into a bear.
Actually, I think about the time Magical Ducky is starting to try to learn how to drive, you won't have a problem building rage anymore.
He's not going to learn it from me. I can't drive.
Oh, there you go.
That'll be all on Owl.
Oh, also, this is exciting, in case you guys hadn't noticed the update. All up Enya's favorite festival event, Buried Treasure, is going on right now.
Why do you say it's a festival?
He did it. I think he did a dual stream with Maiden of Rohan, and she was trying to walk him through the hunt for buried treasure thing, and he just wasn't having it. He got into his Overwatch mode and got really salty about it. This is stupid. Why is it like this? And he just got really frustrated and mad and quit after about 5 minutes.
At that point, you could call it the Red Salt Show.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I'm 3 out of 3 having to heal dungeons as a beyond. I think I should have rolled them into. He says.
How can I be of service?
For
What?
this guy,
What am I?
gallery.
You found of importance?
Speak with you a moment.
Oh, I need to collect the notes. Oh, rogues gallery.
Mrs. Mustafa has made it home, and both of her arms are working.
I did fall though.
Oh, she says she did manage to fall on the
I
sideline.
tripped over the football bag, and the athletic director and the principal saw me, and they ran. Well, they didn't really run. They're more like jiggled, she said. It was pretty funny. They're like, "Are you okay?" And I go, "I'm fine. I just fell on my knees."
Okay, and so everyone went every direction.
I'm going down here to get the brigands from here so I can get
Huskers are up.
this quest real quick.
And I'm gonna
Okay.
step away.
Because I want to get this quest.
Now, which one are we actually working on here? Because I've lost track.
You guys probably want to catch up and do the stuff that I just did.
Which track line are we looking at?
The brigand's note one, probably.
Yeah. Brigand's Note and a Blade for a Life.
You can kill him.
Let me see if I can put it specifically for you. Getting the blade back. Or you're on... The quest chain is a dwarf-made blade is one.
Yeah,
Another one is going to be...
that's the one I've got. So
Okay. Well, yeah, if we just get that one knocked out, we'll
Getting
be
the
in better
blade
shape.
back. Okay, let's take a couple of these ones that are in the barrow downs off so I can get the ones that are not in the barrow downs. Okay, I need to go kill wolves. And what am I? Run Raider. Control Raider.
3 for
I had
3
not
having
found
to heal
Nate.
dungeons as a Bjorning. I think I should have rolled a minstrel. Actually, what's funny about that, Von Richtus, is that minstrels have a ton of offensive power.
Cookie,
Yeah?
we found Nate's body.
Nate is unwell.
Yes, we know this.
If I wanted to start a controversy, I would suggest that Obamacare failed Nate.
Ooh.
I won't go there, though.
like they solo fine, but their role in the dungeon feels off, he says. Like when you're teaming. That's the thing. Bjorning kind of, from what I understand, it depends on what line you play, but you can tank, you can heal, or you can kind of do some crowd control too, or something. I don't know. It's kind of a weird combo.
I have a captain's quest over here that just keeps popping up on my quest finder, and it's driving me nuts. I have to start it or my head will explode.
Okay.
So everybody
No,
scatter for 10 minutes and do your own thing, and then we'll meet back up and continue.
It's like
Oh, it's a
not like
sunny
we weren't
day.
already.
Exactly. See how I did that? The whole key to quality leadership is you just basically describe what's already happened and then make it sound like it was your idea. Then when people are watching, they'll be like, why did that whole group just scatter like that? Oh, Ed said they should. It's okay. He's a brilliant leader.
I just saw a silver deposit spawn right in front of me.
That's
I'll be
so
sucking
cool.
down some ibuprofen for my knees.
All right, honey.
You should have seen.
Didn't Patton say something like
So
that?
funny.
I don't know.
Now, never give an order you don't think will be obeyed, and only give
I have a
orders
hot
that you
dog.
know will be followed.
Is that a surge protector?
Yeah.
Do you have something
Hi,
plugged
Mrs.
in?
Mustafa.
Cookie Mama says hi. Everybody say hello to Mrs. Mustafa, and maybe she will
Hello,
greet
Mrs.
us.
Mustafa.
Hello, Mrs. Mustafa.
Hey, that's a big bear.
You can wave hi without touching my face, honey.
But I like touching your face.
All right.
Don't kill the bear. Wow, he's mean though.
If I didn't kill the bear, he was going to steal my picnic basket.
Who's this guy?
But Mrs. Mustafa, we've got to have bear chops.
Is that another bear back there?
No, that looks like it is a pig.
They're delicious.
Pigs are delicious.
Who is this person running around
It's
with you
pretty
with a big
delicious
banner?
too, by the way. Just saying.
I've only had bear meat once, and it was not particularly good.
Oh, the way I had it was good. It was sausage.
The way I had it, they diced it up and put it in chili, and it was kind of dry and flavorless.
They didn't know how to make chili.
Oh,
It
chili.
had pepper. This was sausage
Chili.
with peppercorns, and it was really good.
I'm sorry, I need.
I don't even know what I'm. Collect. Oh, I'm supposed to return them back to the watcher dude. Okay. Well, I want to kill the wolves.
Okay,
Wait, that
now I
didn't-
get.
Oh wait, I gotta go find Nate. Is that what you did? Was you found Nate?
Yes, I found Nate.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go find Nate.
And
And yes,
And we'll have to
all of-
inform his next
oh,
of kin.
Yeah, yeah.
oh, you just got a flawless pig hide.
Yes.
Okay.
I am aware that I killed it in one shot.
Poor Nate. So a pirate rock walks into a bar where it just says, and with a ship's wheel on the front of his pants. The bartender says, "Hey, pirate, did you know you have that there?" Ah, okay, yes. Gotcha.
You know what I would have said?
What?
Shit for me.
Oh, okay.
That's a lot of pigs.
Okay, so back. Where now? Back to Thornway or whatever his name is. Thornberry.
Darn it,
Mr.
Meg.
Thornberry. Right? Is that his name? Nigel Thornberry? Wait.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, Bear, you want to mess with me, huh?
Bear v. Bear.
I know. We're
That
gonna
sounds
have
unbearable.
Bear here in a minute.
I want the bare facts.
What can I do for you?
Ooh, I think I got a sweet new weapon.
Congratulations.
I'll make you better as long as I get the ingots.
I will let you make me new weapons.
I like that. I will let you. I understand. I caught the reference. It's just we try to be at least PG-13 or PG-13 or less on this stream. On his own stream, it wouldn't be an issue, but on the official,
Sorry,
we gotta be
just-
good.
I just had to.
On the
I think a driving me nuts joke is probably acceptable. That's probably
Okay.
barely PG-13.
I'm horrible about determining what's what, so I tend to err on the.
Can I help
Side
you
of
find
fucking-
something?
My
today?
question is that really driving distance or is it more like walking distance?
For you, maybe.
Ooh, that's.
Yes, I know. It's called being your father.
See, now I get the stolen goods quest.
There you go.
Exactly.
Well, and I helped you out by walking you through it ahead of time, so you kind of know where to go and what to do now.
Yeah, like I've never done this quest before.
I am
ever.
super helpful.
We know you are.
Okay.
Sorry, give me a moment. So how has your week been, Ed?
I've had a pretty good week. I actually took the week off of work. I've been chilling out at home and relaxing with Mrs. Mustafa. And we've just been... The workload at the office has been soul-crushingly heavy and continues to be. And I was like, okay, we've got a little bit of break before the next wave of hardware installs starts. I'm just going to take a few days off before it starts up again. So fortunately, nobody at work had a problem with that, and I managed to sneak away.
Cool. Yeah, I had a crazy week between trying to get my stuff done and we're already almost at capacity at my school, and there's still more coming. So we're trying to find ways to deal with that, and we lost a coworker last year and haven't been able to replace her, and yeah, it's been crazy.
Well, I think the way to keep the student population manageable is pretty simple. You build an octagon. 2 children enter, 1 child leaves. I mean, you might want to check
I
your...
allow that with preschoolers.
I was going to say, you might check state regulations. I don't know what it's like in New Mexico, but a large
It's
swath
not
of
allowed.
a large swath of Nebraska, that would be perfectly fine. I don't think most Nebraskans would have a problem with that.
Unfortunately, I happen to know that it's illegal to have a octagon or any such without parental consent or state monitoring.
That's probably a good rule.
So you can do a circle of blood and yeah, Sibco, here we come, right? Where do we turn this something in? Talk to
Hey, pig.
somebody at somewhere. This helpful is this one, this person.
Why can't I do in my own fellowship maneuvers?
Because you're not in yellow line.
Do your own fellowship maneuvers?
Yeah,
I'm
yellow
in
line.
the fellowship.
Yellow line burglars can do fellowship maneuvers by themselves.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
If it wasn't the sneak blower,
Hey, I am officially tired of mosquitoes for this summer, thank you.
don't worry, fall's coming in after that winter.
Winter is coming.
Thank you, Stark.
I thought winter was here.
I don't know. I've never seen any of it.
It's pretty entertaining.
Remember that one time we were snowed in?
Yes, but we didn't watch any of that show.
Show based on it.
I think he's just talking about being snowed in.
No, I was talking about the particular HBO show about people with lots of bladed weapons.
You aggro onto me. You aggro onto me. Don't do time. Should kill them, right?
Okay, I'm heading back to the Chief Watcher's shack.
Okay, give me a mo. I'm going up to clean out the.
No, like I said, you guys do your thing. I'm just telling you where I'm going to be hanging out, so...
Where are you going, my lady?
Up the hill to get the stuff.
She's going to redo those quests that we just ran.
Gear and the. Well, no, apparently I'm going over here to. What I'm doing.
Okay.
Oh, here's the guy this way. Iron straps, bone hides, and trinkets.
Someone
What
just
was that?
oh,
Bam, Justice 2. Look at that.
Okay.
I wasn't going to kill you, but you're staying on top of a pile of ash branches.
So.
Bear hides and pig tusks. Is that what it is?
There are still one-room schoolhouses in Nebraska. Yeah, I'll bet if you get out towards the Panhandle, they still have them. Wouldn't be surprised.
I went to a school. Now, mind you, it was a religious school, but I went to a school where there were 2 grades in every class. So that was kind of interesting. You know, there were 100 kids in the school total. So how many bears and pigs do you have to kill to get the stuff?
I don't know, but I killed like 5 or 6 pigs and got all 3 hides.
I thought it was bears that had the hides and pigs that had the.
No.
Oh.
Trinkets are on the ground and the hides come from pigs. For the sword.
Oh, I see. Oh, that guy. This person just took one.
Now, my question is, would Daddy Ditka approve of us slaughtering bears like this?
Yeah, if they weren't blocking good enough. Here in Amish country, the Amish have one-room schoolhouses scattered around.
Yep, I bet they do. I'm in Pig World, by the way.
Call Me Sabs is in Albuquerque.
Where?
Albuquerque.
Albuquerque. Call me Sabs in the chat. We're
Okay.
over near the hole in the ground, so to speak.
Yay, now I get something to replace the amethyst ring, which does nothing.
The what now?
Amethyst ring, which does nothing.
Oh. Sorry.
I got a magnificent
I
minnow.
haven't got enough gold or silver to do stuff with. Silver yet. To do stuff with.
Once you get to that point, though, I will like.
I know. Everybody needs stuff. Including my own self. I'm horrible. I give everybody else stuff and I forget to give myself stuff. Anybody else? Oh, AKA the caverns. I'm sure you know about those. Sorry, I'm being rude. That sounded meaner than I meant.
Oh, and now I can go search the brigand captain's tent.
Okay, I'll meet you up there. I did the pig first, apparently. I was going by. You know,
I did
bet
that.
Huh?
I did that as well already.
Okay. Apparently I'm slow.
Now I have like.
Never admit that, my lady.
Okay.
Jewel.
You go at precisely the speed you mean to.
Exactly. There you go. That's exactly what I do. Werewolf the Apocalypse? That's awesome. Okay, so where do I turn this in?
Then
Oh, wait. Did I not go to the right place? Oh, Delarfin says, I remember my grands and gramps talking about their one-room schoolhouse days. They were from
Hey,
Wyoming.
Kryles.
Too.
And hello, Dell.
Yeah, I remember my grandfather talking about his one-room schoolhouse days. And how they actually had to figure out a pidgin because people spoke 3 different languages in it.
I bet.
You know, English, Spanish, and Mennonite German.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I was just wondering if it was going to be like Papago or...
No. No, most of them spoke English.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
You're playing 20th anniversary? Werewolf? I was just telling people that we found a local area game shop tonight. A new one. So it was pretty cool. Like, yay, a flags! They were playing Magic because, you know, Friday night. And we were like, oh, we gotta go do more other geeky things. Or we would be joining you.
And we would bring people.
Okay, now that's just unfair.
What's unfair?
The bear wandered behind a little tiny tree.
Not line of sight.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I lost like a quarter of one line of sight.
It'd be like if I were trying to hide behind a bicycle flag and you couldn't shoot at me.
Yes.
Me ride horsey.
Now I have the Sharky's plan fall.
And they're so rare out here in the
Now I can go slaughter that whole encampment.
exactly, Mel. And but game stores are so rare out here in this part of the state. I mean, I know you guys have got more, but out here it's like if you find one, you hang on to it because
Yeah, I'm pretty lucky actually. We've got a bunch of game stores here in town, and one of the best and oldest ones is like 6 blocks from our place. And the guy's been around since like I was in junior high school. I remember going there with my buddies to get Dungeons and Dragons modules, and he's still around, still owns the store, and just moved to a new, bigger location, and they're doing gangbusters.
yeah. I think we were talking about how kind of, and this is kind of weird, but it does segue into it, how people are my age, yeah, how people my age, when we were younger, we got told not to loiter in malls, and so we said, okay. So now that we're older, the malls are kind of not doing so hot, you know. But I think a lot of times it's little places like little game stores and stuff that have kind of picked up the slack. You know, that you can go and play and geek out and all the things. But that's just my opinion.
This is not the Hobbit you're looking for.
You're writing a new game system? Congrats.
I'm doing the same, actually.
Yeah, you are.
Darn it, a supply crate and a supply box.
New game
Unfortunately,
system,
I've been working on my system for, what, a decade now?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, come on, I might have cited.
Stolen goods. On a 12. Okay, something is glitching because it's saying I'm. Oh no, never mind. It's not.
Now I've got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Are we allowed to start getting kegs out of this lake?
Sure, why not?
Well, you guys know what the lake is around here, right?
You know what the names of these lakes are, right?
Hail catch?
Everclear.
Oh, yeah, absolutely then.
Yeah, you're close enough so I can do a solo fellowship.
You absolutely should be bottling that up.
Every time I see that, a special. Well, yeah, there's those too, but sometimes they overlap Geeks Tour. Sometimes you get your flags and your board game shops, and they're doing the same thing. I'm battling this
Mrs.
too, Belle.
Mustafa?
Yeah.
Can we get a Husker update?
Oh, they won 28-6 or something.
28-6 was the final?
Sure, I don't know.
She doesn't know. She wasn't paying
I
attention.
don't pay attention.
All right, well, we'll look forward to an update, honey. Try to focus.
They won. It was like 28 to whatever.
She doesn't care. She just knows the Huskers won.
Oh, I thought the Huskers scored negative.
Nope. Hey, the whole state was on suicide watch like 2 weeks ago. Now they've won back-to-back games, and people are going to be like, oh, maybe we shouldn't have burned the coach in effigy.
Oh, come on.
They
Sounds like
fired.
they're doing better than NMSU used to.
Well, they fired the athletic director a week or two ago, and it might be only because he okayed not having a game on Black Friday. It's been like a Nebraska tradition for 35 years that guys don't have to go to the mall on Black Friday because they're all home watching the Husker game.
Okay.
And now this is like the first time in 35 years we won't be playing on the day after Thanksgiving. And the whole state's going to be like, what do we do now? I don't know.
I've heard of stranger things. Like in Albuquerque, having the two biggest malls in the state down the street from each other.
That's just good planning. That's what makes it a shopping destination.
Actually, they were two of the six actual mall, or the 4 actual malls in the entire state.
All right.
It technically was a shopping destination.
How are we doing on getting caught up, you guys?
Working on it.
Doing quite well, yeah.
All right. I've got Breaking Alliances where we go back to the Orc Cave. And I've got the Vale of Andrath.
So how much epic do we want to do? Do we want to try to epic it up, or do we just kind of want to be like, or what?
Well, it's up to you guys. I like doing the epic stuff. Plus, having to hear cutscenes at blaringly loud volume levels is fun for the folks who are watching at home.
True. True. Yeah, I remember those.
That kind of stops your fun as the Lotro version of Ambien, though.
True.
I need one more good of stolenness.
Well, I don't need anything, so I'm
No,
out of
wait a
here.
minute. What do I need? Yeah, but I don't see one that's sparkling.
Okay, well, I just had to sell a whole lot of stuff because otherwise I had no space to pick anything up.
I need to sell stuff too because I'm to the point where my loot bag is about to be full. Not just my personal inventory, but my loot bag.
Mrs. Mustafa just brought me my streaming snack. When she handed me the baggie, I thought it was cookies, and then I recognized them as beef jerky discs.
Yeah, and even the local says that Uptown is dumb.
I've already had to unfill my bag once. I might have to do it again.
That's this game, though. Need cookies! Where is this blinking Healy Bobber?
What dealy bobber?
I can't find the...
I correctly used safe fall. Yay!
Okay, how about this? Give me just a moment and I will be there to help.
I can't find the bloody thing I need.
You're looking for the Bergen Captain's tent?
Oh, that. Probably, yes.
I was just.
Actually, no, but I'm looking for a...
There's one in.
There is one in there? Okay, that much explains it. It's probably over here, huh? I think I may have actually found it because I may have been following the little arrows properly like a good little player.
I've got 3 or 4 things on my tear.
Oh, you actually felt that tugging on your nose where the game was trying to direct you?
Yes, exactly. Like a good DM, right?
Dell, thank you for the bits.
Bill gave you bits?
Uh-huh.
Nice, thanks, Bill. Oh, Delarkin also gave you bits.
Yeah, I said it was Dell.
Oh, Dell. Oh, I thought you said Bell.
Farmer in the Dell. The farmer in the Dell.
Collected a stained letter.
I'm most terrible jokes.
Yes, Duck, we know. There is cures for that.
You come by that honestly, though. You were like the 3rd or 4th generation for that, at least. So, on both sides. At least on mine. Both of my sides. So.
Getting back to debris so I can sell stuff.
Come on now.
I need to do that.
You should not attack me. You are not worth me killing.
Phil would take the credit too. Ha ha ha. Yes, she might. I don't know.
You play.
So, apparently last week at the football game, there was a big thing beforehand, Ed.
Uh-huh.
And apparently, I don't know if it was the new superintendent's idea or somebody else's, but they gave out a whole bunch of T-shirts at the thing before the game so that everybody would be wearing the right color. So it was like, if you don't have a T-shirt, here. So, in that sense, I kind of wish I had been there because I wouldn't have minded a school T-shirt. But
That'd be fun.
otherwise, yeah,
Everybody loves free t-shirts.
yeah.
Especially when
That was an interesting thing too.
Can I change the design on it?
Yeah, no, you want to put a rocket on it.
Well, no, I was just gonna, put, something crude onto the caveman.
Yeah. Belle's like, I'll take credit for what? Hmm. 15, 18, 14.
Delarfin hooked me up with some bits, and the Cookie Mama thought you might have given them to me.
I thought he said Bell instead of Dell.
no, Dell is a computer.
What?
Computer company.
No, Dell is Delarfin.
I'm trying to make a joke.
Yes, and unfortunately, it fell.
It's Dell, like Dell.
Your joke crashed harder than your average Dell computer.
Oh, darn.
Your joke is blue screened, Magical Ducky.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, Ducky, she
You
got
did
the
it.
joke. I am back at the house of the Waterman person.
Okay, so our options are go kill orcs, go kill more brigands, or go do the epic and talk to Strider. Or I guess we could put in a fourth choice and we could go out to the Barrow Downs and start making the undead just plain dead again.
My vote. Make up dead.
Well, what if we did the epic and then went out to the Barrow Downs? Because then we can go on to go see Mr. Bombadil or something.
Okay.
Isu, Mary,
Well-
me heartbeat.
I'm on my way.
You?
I'm trying to get up the hill to grab that tent real quick because I got distracted by a whole bunch of wood.
Okay.
Makes sense.
I need to go in debris and sell anyway, so.
And I'm right outside Bree, taking scrolls. More scrolls.
He do, Mary do me hearty.
Doesn't
Okay.
everyone love Tom Bombadil?
Not everyone.
Who was growing cabbages again?
Me throwing cabbages at your head.
Hey, look, it's somebody I know. Hello, somebody I know. You didn't even notice me pass him. Oh my gosh, I don't even have West Bree yet. That's hilarious.
Oh, there's the actual person, and then there's the event one. I didn't have the event stable.
Oh, yeah, okay, event stable. Okay. I need to go do that on Brain or somebody.
Yeah, I need to do that on Baldwin. Maybe we can do that tomorrow.
Okay.
If Alabenya comes back, we'll take him to go do Hunt for Buried Treasure.
Although, I will admit, which character? Was it Theremin that I got the horse on?
I don't know.
I think so.
My dwarven hunter is named Theremin.
I'm going to start
thought that was
practicing my dressage maneuvers while I'm waiting for you guys, since we're almost to Rohan.
Okay.
Sure. Let's go with that.
Okay, I need 4 dozen watermelon placed in the field.
You want me to grow watermelon?
Yes, place them at random intervals around the field.
So you can shoot them.
No, so he can ride around them.
No, so I can shoot them.
Oh, okay.
While riding around them.
I'm channeling the gunny here.
Oh, I thought maybe you were chanting Gallagher.
What's the difference?
Fair enough.
You know, one's at close range, one's at long range.
Right. That's right.
Both end up smashing watermelons.
We're
Can
going to
you
do
buy
it.
mounts off the shops? Yes, indeed you can. You can buy all kinds of mounts. You can buy mounts specific to your class. You can buy shiny mounts. You can buy one that looks like a red, like a fire ready thing, a lava thing. You can buy all kinds of mounts.
Mounts and war steeds. Riding traits, mounts, stats, appearances, trait specs, and war steed colors. So if I go into the mount submenu, Losoth steed, steed of the Dusk Watch, Yule Festival
Is that the
snow
one that's red?
steed.
There's one that's really bright red and it's like the thing. Or maybe I'm remembering one.
That's quite the list of horses you can buy.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. I prefer to buy goats, though.
They need a war goat. Fucking
We've been
fur.
saying this for years, and they're not listening.
They
I
even
have
have
been specifically told they are not listening.
bundled steeds.
Broken dagger. I'm casting, by the way, just so you know. I have 60 broken daggers.
Awesome.
Okay. Broken daggers. No, 50. Oh, that's only Gundamon and Hobbiton, though. Okay, never mind.
So the Cookie Mama votes for the epic. Magical Ducky wants to go to the Barrow Downs. What are you thinking, Desert Owl?
Whatever works, works. I'm
So means she's tiebreaker when she gets back.
Yep.
of the opinion that as long as I can stick arrows in it, it's good.
Okay. Well, I have Arrow Catcher with us, so you're covered.
I don't think you want me turning him into a pincushion.
Doesn't bother me. I can just keep resummoning him.
Well, in order to do that, I have to change you to enemy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you too smart. Come on.
Known to the men of
We'll
Breeze.
start at 100 yards.
Perfect.
I am known to the men of Breeze.
Or I'm not even acquaintance yet.
You're not even an acquaintance.
Yeah, I'm only an acquaintance with Don't worry, I'm going to do tasks. I just sent the hides to the wrong
players on
person.
Twitch right now, by the way. I don't know what
I
they
sent
are.
it to the tailor, not the forester.
Well, now the tailor has to send it to the forester.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We were discussing our adventuring options. We can go to the Barrow Downs. We can go talk to Strider and do some more of the epic. We can go kill orcs in the cave. What would you like to do, Mishibug?
I'm good with whatever.
No, you were supposed to be the tiebreaker. Okay.
I know
It's
the
your
epic.
choice. Epic? Alright.
Well, I was just saying I know the epic eventually leads to the Barrow Down.
That's kind of my thought. See?
Fine.
Barrow Downs are really good for leveling.
Yeah, and there's one quest in the southern Barrow Downs that's repeatable 3 times, and each gives the player, each time, a sapphire shard.
You can't do any more tasks today, Rat. Oh well. Need to cancel that then and do that another day. Unless I sell the stuff because I need room. You can buy my stuff. Yes, you can.
Own for free.
Cookie Mama, I'm going to send you some barrow iron ingots if you want, or some ore rather. If you want to turn them into ingots and mail them to Magical Ducky, that would be great.
Okay.
That'll
I
help
just
you with
have-
your prospector skill.
I just have to get enough room so I can get to any of my mail. So that's why I'm trying to do tasks and sell some of the stuff I'm not using because otherwise I can't even get to my loot bag, let alone my
Welcome to my world.
you know, it's like 500 cabbages, takes up some space. 900 cabbages takes up some space.
It does.
I'm not complaining. I'm so glad I have cabbages, but I'm just saying.
You're complaining a
You
little.
asked for cabbage. I applied with cabbage.
Yes, Ducky, but you replied with cabbage, the likes of which only folks who are using mods in Skyrim usually see. And no, we do not need that much cheese either. You are cheesy enough.
My face hurts.
Okay, so I'm just gonna sell these celebrant
My
salves
knees are
unless you
starting to
want them,
stiffen
Mishy,
up.
because can you use more celebrant salves?
I have plenty.
Okay, because I don't do power at all.
I'm also going
Ever.
to sell my low tier ones unless anyone needs them.
How is this? Wait. Ow. The wrong brand. Silly me. Yes, I am talking to myself. Sorry, folks.
Congratulations.
What about brimstone? I need to give those to you.
You're thinking you're on brain, so you're hugging.
Yeah, that could very well be. Okay. Hold on. Staff.
And stuff to folks with no remorse. Or idea of how much bag space they might have.
Thank you.
Aw, vegan. Good night, friend. Maybe you'll have better luck tomorrow.
Good night, McVegan Pants.
Good night,
Good night,
vegan.
McVegan.
Crypt
Now,
Prophet.
Dan, you're
welcome.
a tailor, right?
Yes, Tailor and Metalsmith. Nishibug is a tailor and
Forester metalsmith.
Forester
Or,
Metalsmith.
not metalsmith, prospector.
Prospector. Taylor.
AKA Explorer.
Yes.
Easy. Anybody
Who's the
else a
jeweler in their
prospector?
group?
Me,
Cookie Mama.
That's what I thought.
I'm a horrible jeweler though because I haven't made anybody anything in like levels.
We were all discussing that behind your back earlier, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, I know. And then I only made about half of you stuff, so it was like,
Ah. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you've been getting any, but I've been sending you a lot of stuff there.
Yeah, no problem. I've been mostly keeping up with cleaning it out.
Okay, and Denoso, what are you?
Scholar weapons. Then of course there's one.
How can I be of service?
yes, I wouldn't click on them if I didn't want them. That's the thing. Yes, Hulk Dude, you can go all the way up through 115 with free to play. You have to like get the areas and stuff, but you can do all the things.
I heard that's impossible.
What, doing all the things?
Yeah, nobody can truly play this game all the way free to play.
Oh, great game.
Really?
No, not really. I'm free to play.
That's
I
what
was
I
gonna
thought.
say, Ed, you're
Such a troll. Did you see the Google Doodle with that the other day, though, friends? That guy.
Hello, friend. Can
Nope.
I help you with something?
Nope.
I did
I
not.
mean, my son was sitting there
I
laughing.
pointed it out to you, but yeah. I made more dies if anyone wants dies.
Hulk Dude.
Only
yes,
if it's been cast.
I think it's worth the re-download. He's got lifetime. I think it's worth it.
Oh yeah. Lifetime? He'll come back to a heck ton of LP.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 500 points a month since you had that thing. You're gonna be able to buy whatever you want.
Okay, so you're gonna give me half of that, right?
Rohan. It's already been writing trade. It ain't don't matter. It's his now.
That's what I'm saying. You know, you're gonna share that, like half of that with the rest of us, right?
Yeah, he's probably gonna. Okay, I have to. Let's see. How can I do this?
So where are you guys now?
I'm in the Bree Crafting Hall.
I'm in the middle of.
I'm just
Bargain
kinda
well and done.
wandering.
When everybody's ready, we're all going to go talk to Strider.
Well, I need to go to the crafting hall myself, so.
All right.
I need to shine up some shinies and get my mail and do all those things. I've only got one space though, so I need to give people all the things. So let's see.
Okay,
Why,
well,
why do I even wait? I can't wear these. Oh, minimum level 22. Jeez. Okay, well that goes in my vault. That's super intelligent. Give me a thing I can't use, silly game.
does that all the time.
Hey, Gussie!
Gussie Moose.
Greetings,
Sargareth?
Gussie.
Hulp Dude. Hey, Bay.
Hi, Gussie.
No, we're on Crick actually. Help. Gussie Moose is one of our awesome streamers. She's also part of this particular stuff.
The Lotro Stream community.
Yeah, that. It's awesome.
What can I do for you today?
Can I put in here? Okay. Open up my mail and send. Beautiful. Never. I have to be honest though, I kind of do like scroll cases because I remember when they didn't have scroll cases and it was a mess because there were so many recipes everywhere. You know, because obviously they couldn't stack.
I've now hit Master Journeyman Scholar.
Congrats.
Okay. What else do you
This
see?
is ridiculous.
Well,
Do you need to go to
class.
Rivendell to advance now?
Actually, I'm holding off simply because I have yet to hear back from the other Scholar of the Raiders of the Lost Orc, which happens to be also be the only other weaponsmith.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to be in the guild he's not. And I just have yet to hear back from him, so...
That'll be donkey.
Guitar Chim, howdy.
Welcome to the derpiest Lotro stream, at least tonight.
Gussie Moose, your service to the Rangers and keeping smiles on their faces is more than makes up for any lacking of the Tedmits that you might have suffered.
There you go. Okay, Thronborn. I'm gonna send you. What are you again, Thronborn?
Wood.
Woodworker.
Wood, hides, etc.
I was going to
Oh,
say
I can send you lights.
constipated based on the groaning sound he just made, but wood is probably more correct.
Would you like some hides?
Please don't make me hurt anyone right now. It would not be pretty. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Although I'm not wearing purple shorts right now, so you know.
Well, thank goodness.
That's my secret cap.
Okay, what else? I sent you. All right, here we go. Here you go. And Danoso.
How can I be of service?
Yeah?
I send you weaponsmith stuff,
Ooh.
and I'm gonna send you some cool
Are you looking for something, friend?
scholar stuff too.
Woohoo!
21K points being gone. Wow, that's a lot of points.
Okay, my lady, just so I remember properly. You are a jeweler, right?
Jeweler cook.
Yes. Oh, I forgot to send you resin. I've got some resin. No wonder. Okay. No, wait. Yeah, that goes to... Yeah. I'm confused.
To know so, I do not yet have a recipe for burglar's tools. You should probably visit your local trainer and buy your initial set. Yep. I'll have to get the recipe.
Thank you for all the mails ever. Gonna refill up my stuff again, but hey. It's progress. Okay, one bonus of doing it this way instead of handing it. It stacks. Which I think is pretty darn cool.
How did you get the recipe and I didn't have it?
I bought it.
Oh. Oh, I didn't even think I needed to go buy recipes. That's a good point. I will do that.
Shiny. Okay, so...
Well, that's even weirder. It says I already have the skill. Oh, that's a journeyman recipe? Journeyman tailor?
Yeah.
I thought you came with those.
No,
You
have
come
to
with
buy
all
it.
the apprentice, I think.
No, there's apprentice scrolls.
Yes, I know, but everyone I've opened I already knew.
I don't know.
What
Okay,
can I do
who
for you?
needs what in the way of... Story?
Greetings.
Agility. Then again, he's gonna be asking.
But like, do you need a whole set? Do you need rings? What do you need?
I need more bling than Mr. T.
I can't give you as much bling as sorry, I can give you one chain and some bracelets, 2 rings. I can't give you 10 rings, 10 chains.
Yeah, can you just see me in that much bling?
No,
No.
it would slightly worry me for that much bling. Unless you had a really good foot, like, hey, I'm sorry.
Call me Sabs. Thanks for the follow.
What was that about pressing F?
Somebody's getting awfully sparkly over here.
I wonder
Does
who
that mean I need to get a wooden stake and take out the sparkle sparkle pyre?
No, she's just being. She's in our general vicinity, so she's using filter she can do.
As I say, sparkle pyres.
Good news. Critical success on your burglar's implements, Denoso.
Woot!
Ooh, nice.
I'll take up the ones I
Congratulations, Darden.
bought.
What can I do for you?
Alright, let's see what else I need to do. So, you need a whole set or what?
Who?
You.
I don't know what I need. I was just being strange.
Okay.
I know I probably need to give you more stuff here in a few minutes, but I need to give everybody more stuff here in a few minutes.
Greetings,
I just need to
friend.
finish getting through this huge stack of leather.
Oh, I can make barrel ingots so I can send them to Nozo so we can make weapons.
Woohoo!
That's right, that is what you said.
And I can make level 18. Or, if somebody has sapphire shards, level 20.
I might have sapphire shards, I'm not sure.
I have a sapphire shard.
Isn't
Okay.
there a...
I know Owl has one, and somebody else has another. I think, like, Dyer?
Yeah, I got one.
You can make two things. Of course, if you use the sapphire shard, it's
Bound to you.
no,
No.
it's just it is a single-use recipe usually, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you sent me all these onions. I don't even remember what I wanted the onions.
Hey, Joe Haynes, how are you?
I believe you are making roast pork.
Oh, right. So I can make pigs in a blanket with the cabbage, which sounds awesome.
Everybody say hi to Joe Haynes.
Hello, Joe.
Hello.
How
We,
can I be of
we
service?
recreated our kin on the new server because we were on RID, and we started one as a family and close friends kin, and we were the Green Riders, and so we stayed the Green Riders over on Landy. So we're just the Green Riders.
I'm gonna have to bow out for tonight. I've been a little under the weather, and I think it's catching up to me.
Alright.
But we were going to go kill undead stuff.
I know.
All right, we'll kill some for you.
Okay, sounds good.
Have a good night, Mishi. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, have a good night, guys.
It's been nice seeing you.
You too.
Or dismissed.
What?
You are not dismissed, and you have more homework.
Who has homework?
I'm being a grumpy dad.
Okay. You need iron,
Ass.
and
Nah,
you
nah, nah.
need these things.
Are you shooting dragon fireworks?
Yeah.
You're setting off fireworks inside the building.
Yeah.
I think the fire marshal's going to come after you. I don't want to get kicked out of Bree.
I've been
That's why
kicked
you
out of
need to
nicer
get
places.
your request, because then you won't. I'm just saying. And it'd be like, oh, it's you. You're kind of a hero type person, aren't you? Oh, sweet.
Okay, I'm gonna be making one weapon for everybody simply because I can only make 4 weapons.
Well, that's good to hear, Joe. Sounds like they put you through the ringer today.
Yeah. As Kitty says, that's not a safety hazard at all.
Hey, we're looking for adventure. What's more adventurous than trying to escape from a blazing inferno?
Fireworks inside a wood frame building. Hey, that sounds like Hagrid from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
All right. So, I can make 4 things.
I thought that sounded like the fireworks stand in northern Albuquerque. Oh, wait. That one burned to the ground and killed several people.
No, that's 6 things. That's 4 things at level
Greetings.
18 and 6 things at level 12. So I don't know what people need.
I don't know.
Because looking at myself, my earrings are at level 18 and 14. My necklace is at 12. My bracelets are at 8 and 12. And my rings are at 16 and 15. So, you know. If any have more dire need than I, then
What can I do for
I shall
you?
make. I've just been getting the questing stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been getting. Other than your copper stuff you made me.
I'm still wearing some of the level 12 stuff you made for me. Amethyst rings and amethyst earring of combat.
Ooh, Adra, keep that.
You better believe it, baby butt.
Oh man!
What?
Tome of Vitality 1?
Yeah. I got it in a box.
Nice.
Hey. I've got, I used a Tome of Fate one, so. My Fate is permanently plus 15.
Why do I have a tracking tone box? I don't want a tracking tone box.
I'll take it.
Thank you. So we're just mailing stuff now and not actually giving anything to anyone?
I guess.
I just know that sometimes mine, mine gives me trouble.
Maybe it's Mary Rose I've been playing with. You can't hand her anything. I think she gets secure trade crashes.
Mine, and I do it, and so does Mishi.
10-year gift box. Dragon Fireworks. Sargarath found him. Okay.
Dragon Fireworks. Oh boy.
I've got lag. I have laggity lag. Anybody else?
Yes.
Nope. I'm good.
And again, it seems I'm just getting.
You guys probably just have more UFO activity out in your neck of the woods.
Well,
It's interfering with your
plus we're all three
interwebs.
on the same.
That helps. I was playing earlier today and Arkenstone was really laggy for me. Put me in a really good mood since I was having to rerun Minas Tirith dailies yet again. A source of constant joy in my life. We ready to go talk to Strider? Or are we still crafting?
Kind of.
All right.
This is going to be a problem. Okay. I'll have to address that later.
What?
I don't have enough rowing to finish the level so I can actually start using all the wood I've got stockpiled.
That would be a problem.
I don't know why I did that. I didn't use any of the things, but maybe I will. Okay. Oh, we can go.
Oh, I need to give Dan all this stuff.
I have a champion at 114th level and a hunter at 105, and I've never been VIP, not for a single month. It doesn't make me special, mostly it just makes me stubborn.
There's
Although
that.
I have been called special ed on many occasions.
rest of them?
Rest of what, honey?
Party?
Well, no, I gave him,
51 breast medium leathers.
yes, but I had some, I don't see them now.
I need to.
Tome of Agility 4. What am I going to do with Tome of Agility 4 at this stage?
Greetings.
Stick it in your vault and save it.
Get that in your vault and save it. Okay.
For a rainy day when you can make 40 gold off it.
Well, one of these days she'll get 1, 2, and 3, and then she'll need 4, and she'll have it.
Actually,
It's not quite how it works.
doesn't Bjornings use like might along with captains?
Yeah.
So, me and the hunter would probably be arguing for it.
I think she's just
Wow.
opening loot boxes that she got off of the landscape Sargareth.
And I still have yet to open this one.
Wow, there's a concert in the Pony. It's Friday night, I guess.
All right, well, I'll go hang out in the pony and listen to the concert, and if they're on
All right,
board when
well-
you're done, come join us.
I'm ready.
Okay then, let's roll.
I just need to turn and
Okay.
outside free.
I think Strider's going to teleport us to someplace awful, so,
So we go up to Printing Pony then.
yep.
To the Pony!
I'll be there soon enough.
My little pony, my little pony.
You may be shot for that. You know that, right?
Ed is a closet crony. Gotcha.
It's alright, I've got Arrow Catcher to help protect me.
I'd like to see him stand against the both of us.
No, I was thinking more like Latin launch coordinates and Hellfire missiles.
Oh! Yeah,
No,
that simplifies things.
yeah,
Well, things are lively in here tonight.
that's what I'm saying. It's busy.
The stores are playing. And while we're waiting for Magical Ducky, I'll bore everybody with my philosophy of how to play free-to-play without necessarily intentionally grinding for Lotro points, because I kind of stumbled on this by accident. My basic philosophy was, when I first started playing the game, I came back to Lotro, I'd played it in beta and liked it, but didn't fall in love with it. And I'm like, yeah, it seems pretty nice, but I don't know I want to pay for it. So when they went free-to-play, that actually brought me back to the game. And I had, I think Galandriel was probably my beta character. So I had her, and I decided that I wanted to try one of each character class. So I created my hunter and probably my minstrel. And then I went to another server and created a couple of other characters. And then I think eventually I went to a third server. So I think you only start out with, what is it, 2 or 4 character slots, too? Yeah.
Ooh.
So I bought extra character slots along the way, but my philosophy was I wanted to try one of each character class and
Right.
play them all and see what I liked. And if you do that and you play wide, you work a bunch of characters up together. I created crafting circles. So, like on Arkenstone, my champion is my tinkerer who does jewelry and cooking. My hunter does woodworking, forestry, and can also do farming. My minstrel is my scholar and can also do farming. My burglar is, I think, my weaponsmith. And then I've got a guardian that does my tailoring
Hey,
and
Denoso, don't run away.
armor smithing. Hi, Chromite. Not easy to do in a crafting hall, especially in Bree. They are so rude. But the whole point being is you can share the crafting materials amongst your different characters. They can make armor and weapons and scholar stuff and jewelry for one another. And you play them all and you use them to help keep all of them stocked up at the same time. And you just kind of play your different characters. And if you do your deeds and you're playing 6 or 8 characters, you'll not have any problem generating enough Lotro points to buy expansions as you need them and buy quest packs. And now I have won Lotro points just by being in other streamers' channels and winning raffles and things. Not a lot of them, but I've won a couple of raffles. But I've never had to open my own wallet to buy Lotro points. I am a freemium player, but I have not gone VIP the entire time I've played the game. Not saying you shouldn't go VIP. VIP has tremendous benefits. It'll maximize the quality of your playing time. It's money well spent, but there's no pay to win. There's no requirement that you're going to be capped if you don't pony up for a subscription. I mean, you really can play the whole game without having to crack open your wallet. It can easily be done. But most players, they want to create 1 or 2 characters and try to get to end game content as fast as they can. And that's exactly the wrong way to try to go free to play. That you'll have to spend some money to do that. So. All right, well, looks like we're all here. Shall we go talk to Strider?
Yeah, just give me a moment.
Okay. Oh, you guys are still trading?
Nope, I'm
no,
done.
I want to figure out how to make olive dye.
You have to have green onion. Thanks.
No. Copper salt.
Oh, copper salt. Okay.
Which I've got a ton of. I just don't have a recipe.
Well, you get that from the scholar steps.
And hello, Chromite.
Scroll case drop. Just looked it up at the wiki.
I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Had to take a bio.
No problem.
Bye.
I'd much rather you take a bio break now than, well, that is a new chair.
Be nice.
Your tidings are grim.
Oh.
There is little time to waste.
So what are we doing?
We're unraveling the thread.
Travel now?
Yeah, I'm ready here.
Are you ready to leave?
Strider and the Rangers pursue their fallen brother Amdir to the Black Wolves' camp. But not all is as it seems.
Oh.
It's surprising that Sauron could even afford to wage war, considering all the money he spends on fancy bathrobes for his lieutenants and captains.
Where are we going? Oh yes, I forgot how many gazillion times they say. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are we ready?
Yeah, I think so. We're all here. Chromite, I'm still running on non-Chromite approved OBS settings, so we might have a conversation about that offline sometime if you get a chance. Oh, and there's a statue over here you guys might want to tag for the meta deed.
All I care about.
Oh yes, that one.
I just rolled on that stuff I don't need, so I have stuff to mail to you guys later.
Habit, huh?
Yep.
Like, dude, that's shiny. I could use it for an alt. Oh, I don't have alts on this server.
By the way, just letting you know, Bjorning, you have over 50 power.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Chromite. A lot of that going around these days.
Yeah, this is kind of interesting when we're doing it way above level.
I don't know that we're way above level. We're just bringing a lot of people to the party.
Almost
that's-
everything's gray.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's over level.
I mean, like I'm walking over top of some of the brigands and they're not responding.
That's cool.
Are you? Ooh, yeah. Are you? What level are you?
Me?
No, it's Ronborn.
20.
Okay, so you're with me then.
Oh, when did I level up? I didn't even notice.
I'm in a horse. Why I'm in a horse? I don't know.
Well, creepy is what you are. You might be cargo, but you are. Which when he says Cargill, I always think of Earthsea.
Okay, travel now.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have that option. Oh,
What
there
can
we
I
go.
do for you? What can I do?
Every time they say Cargill, I think of Earthsea and the Kargish land.
I have to manually leave the instance. Didn't give me the option to travel.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Look, it's Arrowcatcher and Diredan. I'm standing on things.
Hooray!
Are you ready to leave?
Let's see. Firstly,
Now it's asking me if I'm ready to travel.
Are you ready to leave?
I don't understand. I don't
ready
think
to
I got
leave?
credit for that.
what?
No, I just pressed travel accidentally and
There is evil afoot.
I got credit.
Not me, it's telling me to talk to Strider again. I don't know what happened, that bugged for me.
We'll go with you again if you want us to.
Nah, it's okay, I'll just run it
Well.
again real quick.
I guess I'll teleport back to the thing.
Not a big deal.
Oh, no. Me and Padra are here.
Patty Arla.
I think you guys are in a separate private instance from me.
No, we teleported to Combe for some odd reason.
Greetings. Are you
You
ready?
gotta talk to people in Combe. So we'll wait here.
Or are they sending you to the old Blackwold hideout?
Probably.
Oh no. Oh no.
Sarah. You get Sarah Oakart.
Yes, we get to be Sarah Oakart. Which every time they talk about Sarah Oakart, yeah. Anyway.
Oh, that's an instance right there.
Don't go into it.
I wasn't going.
Let's wait for our captain.
Let's wait for our captain.
I still have to do the prerequisite quest. The dumb part is I'm already done with Brigand Slayer Advanced.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know if I'm done with
Yep.
Brigand. Nope, I'm not.
You're what?
I'm not done with Brigand Slayer Advanced.
That means you need to kill more people. Which is a sentence I never thought I'd say to my son.
I think I'm already finished with Bergenshire genocide. So you know.
Oh, nice. I completed a class deed.
Yeah,
Nice.
Sargarath is not enjoying Nan Khmer. Uruk's their stun silence charm. Warden Nightmare.
Yeah, Warden's... With all the stunning that goes on, that's got to be really tough.
So, are the wardens stunning, or are they being stunned? Or are
They're
they
getting
just ascending
stunned.
fashion rank?
All of the mobs have like 3 different ways to disrupt their gambit builds.
So I'll just interrupt their interrupt.
Good luck with
Okay, so
that.
you're attending Fashion Week. Okay.
Who's attending Fashion Week?
They're being stunning.
There's an open mic night at a club near your house. You should probably stay home.
Yeah, no, there's no clubs near our home.
You gave me 2 of these already. You know so?
Stay a moment.
What did I do?
You sent me a third axe of the exact same variety.
Okay. The axe I recently made is a level 18.
Yes, you already sent us all such.
Okay, I'm just...
I have
Okay.
3, 2 of which are bound and equipped. Although this one is destruction versus will, so maybe that'll be better.
Okay. I guess I should have made stuff for me.
Probably, yeah.
I've still got a level 15 dagger.
Yeah, if I could give you some metal, I would.
I gave you all the metal I have.
And I fluffed it up.
Quite alright. We're not complaining at you. We're just trying to make sure you don't stick yourself out and become more vulnerable than you need to be.
There we
It's
go.
a sorry day. It's a sorry day.
The Nazgul have
Here's a
crossed the
super
Eisen
loud
and are heading for the
cutscene.
Shire.
Enjoy, everybody.
The hobbits must be quick-footed enough to escape the wrath of the Nine. And we can only hope that Frodo slips through the traps of the enemy.
Ring or...
Alas for Umdir. I have a task for you.
Another cutscene.
What road did you take, Frodo? The ringwraiths ride openly in the Shire, but there are places which are even more terrible and dangerous. If you choose the path I fear, search for the light in the darkness.
There, Dan. Do come.
Sorry for my tardiness.
You're
It's
fine.
alright.
How do
Just
you
a
do?
minute. I'll
Can I
have
take a
step-
moment of your time?
You did it? I'll head step away.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I realized that I thought my cell phone was on the charger, and it wasn't.
That would be bad.
It had fallen off on the floor and gotten kicked under the bed.
Ew.
Other than that, though, everything's cool?
Yes.
Okay.
Just kind of a oh crap moment. Alright,
Give
Might
me
I
a
speak
moment
with you a
before
moment?
we start this next
okay.
instance. I started up some crafting.
How do you do?
Okay, so let me know when to travel.
I'll do half of these, and I can just do the other half once.
Let me sell some stuff real quick. Oh no, that's a kinship thing. I don't want a clerk of kinships. I want an actual sell person. I'm gonna sell this to training hall. And sell them. I'll leave it can.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
As soon as Cookie gets back.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh,
Amdir's defeat shattered the back of the Black Wall.
I don't think that was Mrs. Mustafa who sneezed.
Unsolved.
7 Hero, how are you?
Darnborn, you with us? Yeah, there you are.
yeah, sneaker breakers.
You can break your Slayer. We can break all the Neekers we want.
I'll go get the next guy.
Yeah. It's always funny to see a creature laying on the ground with a fellowship maneuver thing and it's dead already. Like, it would have fellowship maneuvered if you hadn't killed it so quick.
We might want to slow down in case things spawn behind us,
True.
like the nickel breakers that are attacking him right now.
Oh yeah, we gotta stay with the constable. That's right.
It's his fault for falling behind. Actually, there's nothing worse than getting almost completely all of the way through this than having one of the NPCs die and having to start it over. This is just a painfully long encounter.
Now I need 2 steel keys.
Hey, Steven!
I just walked right on top of that sneaker breaker and he noticed it. Grand. That's Skoldrim.
Ah, come on. Don't tell me those are invalid targets. I can see them.
Spoken like a hunter.
What? You're with them.
I'm gonna die. You have protected Constable Underhill. Yay.
Can't you leave me to my misery?
What just happened? I get credit for that?
Yes, we all do.
Okay.
Just a moment.
Okay, stand around. Okay. Travel.
The rangers which once
Cutscene.
guarded the borders of the Shire have been scattered or slain. Frodo has left the Shire, but great perils await him in Bree. I am too late. Someone must find him before the Nazgûl.
I'm a comb and waddle.
Bless you.
That was the sound of a Coke Zero being opened.
Well, bless your Coke Zero then.
My condolences. I thought it was the sound of a sneeze.
How do you do?
It'd be the most
Oh.
crisp and delicious, refreshing sneeze ever.
Accepted the next crest, and it teleported me to the Prancing Pony.
Yep, me too.
Well, I'm gonna go talk to Strider.
Might I have a word with you?
Strider. Oops. I'm getting turned around inside the pony again. Oh,
I wish I could ride
Now,
my.
come on now. I said run through the door, not to the left of it.
you said you wish you could ride in pony?
My pony
must
and
move
the
quickly.
pony.
I need your aid.
I don't think the health department would approve of that.
I know they wouldn't, but
Dead. Opens up a new bottle of Coke Zero. Someone blesses him. Epic. I agree, Seven.
That's how it should be.
Bless you, my child, that you have drunk of the something.
I am already
you.
blessed because I have Coke Zero.
There you go.
Okay, that's not quite what I was going to say, but okay, we'll go with that.
Where did all my thing go? There's Spinoso. Oh, we gotta sell stuff, don't we? Do you buy my stuff?
yes, Bumbleberg will buy your stuff.
Barrowman Butterborough?
Yes, he will buy your stuff. What am
Bumbleberg?
I gonna do with these loot crates? Or loot boxes?
If you get enough of them, you can stack them up and build a fort.
Yeah.
It doesn't work like that. Otherwise, I'd have a huge fortification on one of my other characters.
Baldwin?
Mm-hmm.
How many does he have?
Oh well.
I tell our data center customers that all the time. We'll be on a conference call and I'll be like, hey, you guys need to get us some install tickets for these servers you had delivered. We really want to use the boxes to help us build a fort. Then they laugh and give us the install tickets so we can get them the heck off of our loading dock. If I told them that we needed room on our loading dock, they'd be like, not our problem, we don't care. But if you tell them you want to use the empty boxes to build a fort, then they're like, okay, that was pretty funny, I'll open the ticket.
Well,
Wow. I'm just worried that if you say it too much, they'll go like, that's getting old.
Yeah, I don't use it very often.
Yeah. Now, I have a question for you.
Okay.
What happens to the spares?
Spare servers, spare parts.
Yeah. Spare servers.
We take an amazing amount of hardware out and have it crushed on a very regular basis. The client that I support in particular has about 200 equipment cabinets full of server and network gear. And when it hits its 36-month birthday, new equipment arrives to replace it. And we stack up old servers by the pallet load, and we have to pay somebody to come and haul it away and certify it as destroyed.
Huh.
Okay, so what are we
You
doing?
do know that I'm a computer junk scrounger.
Yeah, we've had a few of those on our team before too, and the problem is from a legal standpoint, if you took a server home and just to say your house gets robbed, and the people who steal the file server when they're taking your TV and the good china and whatever else they take, if they're driving around and they decide they can't sell the file server and they throw it in a ditch, somebody is going to look up that serial number and they're going to contact the original purchasing company and go, why is the server you bought in a ditch? Why did you not have it disposed of properly? And they're going to have to come up with like some kind of legal reason for why it's not their fault that their old file server ended up in a ditch. So
Oh no, that's just it. It
Yeah.
would be parted out, and then all the rest of it would be sent to a recycling center that loves that kind of stuff.
yeah, stuff without serial numbers is different from stuff that's individually serialized.
Oh yes.
Hard drives can't leave the data center until they've been destroyed. We've actually
Yeah.
had to have vendors come in and shred hard drives on site before the stuff could be hauled away. And then,
Oh,
like,
yeah, I fully understand that kind of stuff.
yeah, server chassis, they have to be certified as correctly disposed of. So that if somebody comes back to their compliance officer and goes, why was this in a ditch? They can go, we have no idea, but this licensed and bonded scrapping company told us that it had been disposed of properly, and then the government can go talk to the licensed and bonded disposal company.
Oh yeah.
But like one of the things that people do, I've got a bunch of Dell power supplies out in my garage, 700 watters from PowerEdge 2950s, and a lot of the RC pilots adapt them to run their battery chargers for high-end lithium-ion batteries.
Yeah, I do this. I've done the same with modifying quick chargers for drills and such.
Yeah, there you go.
No, what I'm always looking for is RAM chips and processors.
Yeah,
So where are we going now? Oh, you're outside the pony?
yeah.
No, I'm just waiting.
I'm waiting
waiting
outside.
for
The
word.
next up on our fun agenda is talk to Langland. We're heading towards Buckland.
Buckland, yay.
Mary Sue, me hearty.
That's book 1, chapter 5. That agree with everybody?
Yep.
All right. Then in my best Rohirric voice, come, we ride.
Yeah. Okay.
So I still have on my
Ooh,
feline
bacon-flavored
character, I still
Cheez-Its.
have her title is Lady of the Shattered Chain. I don't know if I'll ever take that off. But that's pretty darn cool.
I am super jealous of Southern Bell's snack.
But
She got Ooh, that does sound good. Bacon flavored cheese. I'm not as keen on the cheeses because I don't like the cheddar as well, but bacon flavored sure.
bacon flavored Cheez-Its. That sounds like heaven.
Yeah,
Then
no.
again, the pizza that we had for lunch today, pretty good too. Just
What did you
straight
guys decide on for toppings?
Pepperoni, pineapple, and cheddar.
Ooh,
with garlic sauce.
you just did, Sarge.
Ooh, wait a minute. There's wood.
I haven't got any paint. Ooh, okay, never mind. See ya. This might be problematic.
I'll just keep following the ring. Who's getting beat up on?
Well, I said, "Ooh, there's wood." I'm running to it, and everyone kept running.
No, we just went to
I
go
ran
grab
off
metal.
And so the grizzly bear that was on top of the wood decided to try to turn me into jerky.
And the 6th grade, bandit. Yeah, those 6 of those, or not 6, 4 of those. tried
Yeah,
to-
now it'll be 6.
What can I do for you?
Bowser and razors on your tail? Yeah. I will take care of you. You don't need to be bothered.
I'll hold up at Adso's camp. Although there's some ashwood right over here.
Yeah, I'm on my way to
Oh
it.
man, I just spotted some rhubarb, and somebody named Love Pain picked up the rhubarb instead of me. They must be a tinkerer. They're going after the barrow iron too.
Or maybe they're just farming the rhubarb for their ult.
Hopefully they'll send it to Alapena.
There you go.
Maybe somehow they're actually watching this stream.
Hello, person we don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna go kill something. Just simply because I am being taunted by this XP bar.
Mrs. Mustafa comes back. I'm going to tell her about the bacon-flavored Cheez-Its and see if she'll run out to the store right away.
You are so
She won't, but it'll be funny to ask her just so we can all hear her reaction.
There. I'm not being taunted anymore.
Did you level?
Yes.
Congratulations.
So now you're 2 levels ahead of some of us.
Yes.
If you guys were cooking the cabbage as fast as he was growing it, you wouldn't be behind.
I have nothing to do with the cabbage.
That's
But
not
you
the
did
point.
make cabbage?
There's a
Yeah.
wolf and a goat involved, and yeah, he's got those covered. But the cabbages, you know.
Okay, why are we not all at Adso's yet?
They're
You
all
are?
north.
Because I was, and then I went and grabbed some wood.
Okay, well here's Cookie Mama. Let's head on up the road.
They're in the duo
Wait.
packaging, according to Bell Circles.
I see that.
Never
Yeah.
mind.
Anyway, as I was saying before, the reason I'm trying to scrounge some stuff is because I'm trying to build a really, really high-end desktop for photo editing.
That's cool.
And the amount of RAM I'm going to need to do the rendering so that it takes less than 2 or 3 hours per image
Here's some
is driving me
ashwood.
slightly insane.
Do you want the wood?
Yes, I was dismounting.
You don't have to dismount to harvest the wood.
Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. I just glitched and said it couldn't, so I was dismounting to try again.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. Yeah, you wouldn't believe the stuff we have piled up at the office. We had a customer order a bunch of these HP Proliant DL580s. They have 4 16-core processors in each one. Like 64 cores total. And a terabyte of RAM.
Yep.
Oh, I know where we're going now.
Yeah, the dude on the hill.
Place I never find.
Yeah,
Except
that
when
wounded
I'm-
ranger dude.
Are we being too loud, love? Okay.
I know we're overly leveled for the area, but I'm still putting on buffs.
You're still
Anybody
putting
got a
on what?
problem with it? Buffs?
No, that's fine.
Good habit. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I've got 29 scrolls of lesser warning lore and 31 of the battle. And they each last for 20 minutes.
Yeah, no, the motherboard I'm looking at right now has
What do you need?
what 8
Stay a
RAM
moment.
slots for 16 gig a slot.
I can get to press save
The
ball.
other rider. Riders wait.
Man, Love Pain is sucking up as much ore as she can find.
Oh, what? Okay, well, I guess.
All of you,
Go down.
come at me!
Come at me, bro.
Don't taser me, bro.
That's an actual one.
Okay, we can go back up, right? What do we have to do?
Just kill
Go back
4
up and
crows.
Which
Kill
we
the crows.
pretty much already
And you
done.
have 2, somebody has 2 on their tail. Is that you, Dire Dan?
Yeah.
No, that's.
As long as I'm faster than the crows, it's not a problem.
Greetings.
Just as long as Mrs. Mustafa isn't actually attempting to feed them to you, you know, right?
Up to you do to them, either way.
Now we're on Crick Hollow, heading to Crick Hollow.
Oh my
Hello.
gosh. Exception.
It's Cricktacular.
Just don't get crixipated.
And don't have me hit you with a cricket. That.
Right?
That degenerated quickly.
It usually does.
Do you
with
play
the-
croquet? Or cricket gay?
Don't make me take a mallet to your knee.
Look at that, Cookie Mama. We're just one bridge away from starting No Place for Spoiled Pies. Are you ready?
I think I hear my mother calling.
Oh, man.
So though last night my mom did call me, or my dad did, and he's like starts talking to me, and he's like, "You get the kids to bed," and I'm like, this is your second child, not your third child." Oh, sorry. He's like, so then he talked to me for a few minutes, and then he's like, "Okay, bye." Called the wrong kid. I thought it was funny.
Dear me, what do you want?
Birds! Use an AoE.
Alfred Hitchcock predicted this.
Indeed. Oh no, more are
shoot
coming.
them straight down. I thought I could intercept them.
You didn't
Okay,
get
well-
off. No, you're whiny.
Now I have to go
Need
talk
to
to the
borrow a
ranger.
duster.
Flew into the old forest.
Which actually has a map these days, by the way, people who haven't been around in a while. It actually has an actually map that just,
That actually is accurate.
yeah, you can actually see.
It
where
doesn't change every time you look at it.
That made me very rage quitty for a while. Let me tell you. Someone as geographically challenged as I am, that was not a fun thing.
Is there a pattern to it or no?
No.
It intentionally would not show you where you were. It was like you were all buzzed out, you know? It's like in that, which Final Fantasy is it, where the map and then it'll go zzzt, and it won't show you, and then you might see a
7 in the
12.
ancient city.
You've got a dire wolf on your tail.
I know. About to have a lot more carbon on my tail. Maybe even a bit.
I know I do too. Hey.
You have a
Super
whole
fun.
flock there.
Super fun. That's because like I'm a tank type, so I can turn around and go like this and go swing batter. I'm a pretty guy.
There. I got like 6.
Okay, so we're talking to the ranger, and let's see. Do you offer us pants, sir, or just other things?
No,
Nope.
let's talk to Strider. Maybe Strider will offer us pants.
I don't feel very confident that there's
Hey,
pants at
Pookie,
the
the
end of
people
this
in
quest.
chat were just telling me about these new bacon-flavored Cheez-Its. Would you mind running to the store and getting me a box right now? Thanks.
I'm not going the right way, am I?
And I hit the cheat button, so sorry about that.
You hit the what?
Cheat
Cheat
button?
button. Called teleport back to Prancing Pony.
Oh, you didn't bloop or whatever it is that Gussie calls it, did you? You just did it with a milestone, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I texted her at 11:54 that I wanted her to go pick up some bacon-flavored Cheez-Its. Let's see how long it takes her to set a box of Cheez-Its on my desk.
I'll be here, and I'm gonna step away for a moment.
I'm gonna pick some good time slot between sometime next year and when Hell freezes over.
She's usually a pretty good sport. I might have them by next week's stream. We'll see.
That's next year.
True enough.
Prime territory there in the betting pool.
Sarg says, "Kay, we're all witnesses." That's motive.
I've always said when she finally comes to her senses and murders me, y'all need to testify on her behalf. Let the judge know I had it coming.
You had it coming. You really had it coming.
Now the worst part is with all of you guys meeting Mrs. Mustafa in person, my reputation only continues to decline. I don't know why she married him. She's so nice. She deserves better. Why doesn't she just run him over with her car?
I have not even considered that.
But now that you hear me saying it, you're like, Ed's right. That is a good idea. She should totally do that.
No, I was thinking, but I married someone so far ahead of myself, so,
Okay.
I can sympathize with this.
That's the whole key to a happy marriage. Just find a woman you don't deserve and wait to catch her on an off day.
Now, Cookie,
Yes.
did you forget about your tea?
Oh, shice. It's probably horrible now. Been there for what, 20 minutes now?
No. Well over an hour.
Yeah. My tea. Uh-huh.
She might actually have fallen asleep on the couch. I would have at least expected a get bent reply in text.
Now, you're a tech person. You might actually understand this one. Did you ever play with a K-Pro?
It's before my time, but I at least know what a K-Pro was.
Okay. A friend of mine and myself in high school got a pair of them given to us. So we modified the...
Do you want the wood?
Yeah.
So you modified the K-Pros.
To, instead of clicking in on the modem, engage a CB radio. And so we created our own network of 2
Okay.
over sideband.
Nice.
Well, we both had base station antennas, etc., so, you know.
Alright, back at comp.
Me too. My tea is stone cold, so it tastes good, almost iced tea like, but it's pretty strong. But I don't mind. I like strong tea.
If you actually put ice in it, that'll help mellow it out.
Yeah, but then it'll make it too cold because I can't drink it that cold.
Oh, okay.
But yes, if that was normal, I would. But I'm not normal.
Is this when Strider's gone and we have to go talk to Gandalf?
Yeah, I like Gandalf. Ed is making sure that it goes in murder 1 instead of manslaughter because he is forcing her to think about it, making it premeditated. You guys don't hear that? I'm pretty sure I took my medication today. Don't hear what? I'm confused, Dark.
You bring dire news.
Okay, that's it. Left. Right. Take the left.
Listen well.
Talk to Tom Bombadil.
Where are you?
We're in with Strider. Yeah, the music is cutting in and out. I mentioned at the beginning of the stream that I had to boost the level, because if I don't have it up fairly loud... no, don't exit. Oh, man. Instead of cancel, I hit exit now. That's my bad. Sorry. I just totally derped.
What did you do?
Hit like 3 of the wrong button all at the same time. I went to go adjust the music volume, and instead I logged out Dire Dan.
Move, dude.
Alas, poor Dire Dan, we knew him well.
Again, remember what I always say. My whole function is to stream so badly that anybody else who watches me stream goes, this guy's an idiot. I can do way better than that. And then they start streaming Lotro too. I'm here to set the bar impossibly low so that everybody can get way past it.
I might be a bit late.
What just happened?
I'm gonna go grab the horse real quick.
The horse. I'm having problems finding Strider. Where is Strider?
In the same room in the Prancing Pony.
I'm not finding that.
If you accept Gandalf's quest, you'll come to where I am. And trust me, you don't want to be where I am.
Gandalf's quest?
Yes.
It's the one at the bottom of the...
Why
Okay,
do
there it
you
is.
disturb?
There he is.
Well, at least you can finally go see the Crafting Scholars Guild.
Oh, yeah!
He accidentally teleported himself to Rivendell.
Wow.
Anybody want to invite me back to the Fellowship if I promise not to log off again?
I'm afraid I need that in writing.
You're not the leader.
I know. I was just being obstreperous.
Who do I talk to now?
Strider?
Talk to Tom.
Oh, did you talk to Strider, or are we all caught up?
I talked to Strider, yes.
Okay.
I finally found
I'll
it. It
meet you
takes
at
me
Bombadil.
forever. I get so lost.
Once I get there.
What door is this?
They had to make the Prancing Pony maze-like enough to confuse the Nazgul.
Is that what it was? Okay, I just went out the side door. confuses a cookie, so yeah, a cookie might confuse a Nazgul. Where did you go, Dire Dan?
I'm heading towards the gate in West Bree.
Okay, I will catch up to you in a minute. Where are you, Thronborn?
I'm at a work table brushing out some hides real quick.
And you know where I am.
You're enjoying the natural beauty of the Rivendell Valley.
What can I do?
That'll
for
be a
you?
fun ride back at 22nd level. Enjoy.
You want to hear what I'm gonna do?
Stable master it?
I've got that, or I've got 2 warps to Elven housing.
I would go stable master.
Yeah. If I can.
I'm going to ride out to Adso's camp. We can meet up there and then decide how we want to navigate our way to Tom Bombadil's. Actually,
I
maybe
vote with
it's...
blindfolds.
Well, it might actually be easier to go into the Barrow Downs.
It might.
All right, let's do that. I like that idea better.
Good luck, guys.
I will stop at the trail up to the Barrow Downs.
Okay, there was no laughter.
Blindfolded? Yeah. I heard it, I don't know.
You ask how we're going to navigate, I said with blindfolds.
Obstreperous.
Sometimes- Yes, obstreperous it is. Well, I have found you.
Yeah, and I don't have any.
By doing
I don't have any sound filters or any level limiters on that should be causing the music to cut out. So, a little bit frustrated as to what I can do to prevent it, but I don't know. I was thinking about maybe turning off in-game music and going with an all-disco theme, but apparently that's a copyright problem for YouTube playback. So.
There's that.
What can you do?
Got you.
You avoid drunken sailors. That's what you do.
I'm
Going
gonna have to
along
ride
boat
all
till
the way back. Oh, that's great.
Okay, so if we're going in here, I better put these on. Boom, boom, boom. And take.
If Thronborn joins us, we can all go power level our way to 22nd before Denoso gets here.
Right?
I'll be there momentarily.
I never doubted it.
I just am grabbing more ash branches.
Understood.
Darn it, I'm a burglar. I should start
You
using
got
safe
gold
hole.
star from Southern Belle for using the word obstreperous, my dear. There he is.
All right.
Sorry, I thought you were up the hill already.
Nope.
Whoa. Am I rubber banding as badly as it seems like I'm rubber banding?
I am not rubber banding. If you're rubber banding, that must be an ISP issue.
Yeah. It is.
Don't forget to grab this thing.
Indeed, Bargus Slayer. Not me, I'm not the Bargus Slayer, not yet. Luckily, if I'm the friend of a Bargus Slayer, so.
You're part of the fellowship, so you get credit.
Yeah, I know. I'm just being a silly person.
All right. Ooh, look, ash branches.
Yeah, I had to kill the rat first. Who's going to tell the bounders about us being in here?
There's a Minnie poking around us. Hi, Minnie.
Like a mini minstrel.
Yep.
I just will say this now.
Oh, they really have grown this up, haven't they?
Mm-hmm. We can go into Pterodon's barrow and kill spiders until Denoso gets here.
Yeah, I'm trying. I just.
Woo!
What?
Turned away right at the wrong second. I jumped over the barrow right at you both.
Oh. Oh, these are on level. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to teleport back. Apparently, I'm not seeing a Clark get crafting guilds.
Are you looking for the guild? Second level right under the library.
It's Elrond's library, which is third level of the...
And I teleported back to the house.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Ooh, I leveled! Yay! That's level.
The guild is right below Elrond's housing. I found that just fine. I couldn't join the guild because there's no way to join it right there.
Oh. Well, the crafting stuff's all in that weird, either in the gates of Imladris or the Imladris thing where you, or the other thing, which is the,
Both areas don't have
the one up near the stables.
I checked the area in the stables and the other one requires rep.
Yeah. I didn't get any new skills this time, I don't think. Ooh, I did get a point though on that.
Look, a broken urn. It's too bad our scholar's not here.
I'm trying!
Wow, we're all a little obstreperous tonight.
Yeah, hopefully this won't shock a lot of people, but I generally pick on people when I'm streaming.
I pick on him anyway, so he's probably used to it. Chomp, chomp, chomp.
I'm a fire.
I am a bear.
She's a fire.
I'm
Here,
sure.
I needle hole before.
Enjoying myself.
We're on board. Busted out the fire oil.
Spiders don't like fire.
Oh, hey, there's rowan branches. Too bad our woodworker isn't here. And did you say you needed copper dyer?
Nope, I'm loaded with copper.
Okay.
Even if I wasn't, I would lie just so you couldn't tell me about all the copper. Look, I don't need no copper. Quit telling me that.
Even though I haven't mastered Artist Apprentice yet. Yeah, that's a dilemma I'm having on my worker back on. I don't have enough Ash or Rowan, but she's working with Upperthorn.
Yeah, because we keep dumping.
And now she's working with Black Ash because Mary's getting it with her.
Ooh, that was pretty.
I like having a hunter along, I must say. Do you like playing? Are you liking playing the hunter?
There's ups and downs to it. To be honest, for some reason, I'm having a lot of trouble with targeting.
Barrel, iron, bound, loot box, red cell.
Nice.
You could, one thing you can do is you can, turn it on to the, assist or whatever it is in the...
Yes, but most of the time if I do that, it's already dead by the time I get an arrow off.
Okay. That's the issue I'm having too. I mean, by the time I get there, everybody's had all their parts in it.
Did you guys go back out already?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, there's a Slayer deed. We have to kill like 250 of these spiders, and this is the only place you can hunt them.
Okay.
We don't have to keep doing this. We can go do other stuff, but it's reasonably productive. I'll try to catch up with y'all.
No, we're back.
No, we're
Oh,
back.
okay. I'm outside now.
Comedy of errors.
Yeah, it works out pacing-wise. It respawns so that you just kind of keep working your way to the top, come back to the bottom, kill all the respawns, and then
You know,
rinse and
once I
repeat.
get there, I'm going to pop Tome of Extraordinary Experience, alright?
Why?
I don't know.
Don't.
Maybe I
Save it
should
for
have.
a rainy day, dude. For a character that's not in a fellowship that stay together.
What other character do I have on this server?
I don't know, but knowing you, you'll make one.
True. I didn't get the fucking.
Ooh, completed Spider Slayer. Very nice. This not only helps us the barrow down spiders, but also the regular Spider Slayer deed. Completed Brood Hunter. So I just got like 10 Lotro points from swatting spiders.
Refield, Old Forest.
We're not in the old forest. We went through
I
the
know,
barrow
I'm
down.
trying to get to the Old Forest to get to you and talking about Bombadil.
We haven't been there yet.
We went through the old. We went into the barrow downs, and then we're working our way back to him. And we went.
We'll probably be 30th level by the time you get here, Magical Ducky, but I wouldn't worry about it.
That's why I have the Tome of Extraordinary Experience, I bet.
Oh, you guys went the other direction.
I'm just following him. I have no clue where I am. You know me.
Yes, I do know you.
And we started Executioner of the Wicked. And we should be gaining plenty of rep items for the Men of Bree.
battle music.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. One other change I really, really like is the first time I did this, I collected all those barrel treasures and had to go find the Men of Breezing to turn them in.
You like
Yep.
not having to go back to the people who give the
Yes.
I like being able to click them where I am, use them, and go on. I know that's probably lazy of me, but it's also space, you know?
I always kind of like the imagery of riding into town and dropping proof that I just killed 300 urukai in their laps.
Yeah, there's that.
Maybe a combination of both. You get to do the instant, but you get more rep by coming into town and giving it to them.
I don't know.
That combination of both works.
Oops, that was the wrong one. Hold on, give me a minute.
Okay.
I'm spending my stuff real quick.
Yeah, I'm having to do the same.
I don't lose it, and besides, I want to get the journal pages in.
Ooh, the well-kept Matham are dropping too.
Yeah, they are.
Hello, Thronborn.
Greetings,
Finally, a
Denozo.
friendly face.
I don't know if I'm friendly face, but you know.
Dude.
Hi, small people.
Hello.
Our small people are back with us.
Yeah, and now it's time for the good night and goodbye and so long and thanks for all the fish.
I think Thronborn's enjoying all the spider killing.
Ooh, yes! Antique! Haha!
Patty Arlo's too. Yeah.
Actually, Thronbird's enjoying the setting everything on fire.
Fire
Alright.
is a good thing, isn't it?
Wait, that was Mark. Oops.
Mark?
I thought I had a Tome of the Slayer Deeds.
Uh-oh.
Instead, it was a Mark.
Uh-oh. Oops. Well, maybe you need to go do a skirmish. Just kidding.
So long
Arrow
and thanks
cheese.
for all the fish. So is Gussie wanting to come in here and face her arachnophobia?
This is going to be her summer home, don't you know?
Was it Sanswinda on Lotro Players News that also does not like spiders?
I don't know.
Got me.
I'm not real keen on spiders, but I can take or leave them. It's ants that really get me going. Especially fire ants. But that's because I had an experience where I lived in a place where they got to crawl on my face and stung my eyelid.
Ooh, that sounds unpleasant.
It was.
So, needless to say,
Was debating whether to pull that room or not.
not at all.
Why the heck not?
You know, Denoso is an executioner of the wicked too.
You see?
Just
Yeah,
as long as
just
he's not executed by the wicked.
That would be very sad.
I already got executed by that one ward.
Only 3 times.
No, once.
But
The
we put-
warg turned you into a chew toy.
Yeah, he did.
To wargs, Denoso tastes just like chicken.
Completed Spider Slayer. Started. Spider Slayer advanced. Where are those anti-currents?
Zero down, yay!
Way too much is happening at once.
Just you ain't seen nothing yet, brother.
No, in my little text thing at the top.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Yeah.
getting tired.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But I see you firmly achieved bear form.
For a few minutes, yeah, now that there's nothing to kill.
There's more stuff to kill right here.
Go kill.
Did you guys head back in or outside?
We're still in. We
Okay.
can go out.
All right.
Do you want us to go?
We're just killing,
Continue the slaughter.
slaughtering, slaying. Do you need another word?
Delarfin is heading out. Delarfin, have a great night. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yes. Grand night.
Build up my wrath again.
Not on.
I get all angry. Oh, see, that's me. You won't like me when I'm angry, right?
Cause I'll be a fire.
I'll be a burp.
Okay, what the heck's going on?
I don't know. I didn't do it.
Yeah, no, it just the whole game froze up.
Is splitting up a bad idea?
Pretty much SOP.
I'm all lost and stuff. That's okay.
And I expect our captain has res already. He res.
Whoa.
Oh, I don't think there's too much danger of anybody getting dropped in here.
I just went outside. I think I'm just gonna stay outside for a bit.
I'm gonna have to log out.
All right.
Okay.
See you, Desert Owl. He may have been overcome by spider venom.
I hope
I may have to log out too, friends.
Okay.
I'm sitting down, I'm losing.
All right. Well, it's getting pretty late. If you guys want to call it, we sure can.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards it.
All
I
right.
think I should stay in here a bit and try to keep catch up.
It's up to you.
Maybe just you and me continue on for a little.
Yeah, that's fine. I tend to be a bit completionist. I want to make sure I get the Slayer deeds done, so.
Alright. Well, friends, I'm going to head out. Good night.
All right. Sorry you guys are feeling a bit under the weather.
Migraine's getting.
Have a good night, Cookie Mama.
Have a good night.
Alright, should we switch barrows?
Well, the spiders that we're killing are only available in this barrow.
That makes it hard to do that.
Well, there's other stuff we can be killing and other deeds we can be working on. Although I can see we're running around in circles through here as fast as we can. Might have made your folks dizzy. There we are, Spider Slayer Advanced.
Congrats.
Hmm?
Oh, just was saying picked up the vase.
Yep.
I don't know, there's just something funny about a captain and a burglar going through and cleaning up house in a barrow.
Since we're both supposed to be support characters.
No, it's more like one's honor, justice, and the other one's take anything for yourself. Kind of mindsets.
Yeah. I don't think that's exactly how burglars are portrayed. Slayer deeds equal Lotro points. And Lotro points equal happy players. Nice.
I should probably use my stuff and see how much I get.
Friend to the men of Bree.
I only got 2 mathems out of all that. Oh, and this rare spawned.
You can use your stuff. Did you get a chance to click it all?
Yeah,
Okay.
didn't get much from it.
It'll add up. That's weird.
But
I didn't see Broodslayer Advanced. Oh, done already. Nice. That went by quick.
Brood Slayer Advanced?
Yeah, Brood Hunter Advanced, excuse me.
29 out of 60.
Okay. Well, that'll be our signal to move on when you get that. We'll know we've killed enough spiders for one night.
You know, having cure poison is really helpful right now.
Yep. It should have put a healing buff on you.
But
Or I did it wrong, one of the two.
what are you trying to do?
Revealing mark.
That's a enemy thing.
Yeah,
Put it on the enemy.
right. You're supposed to get a
Okay.
heal from it, aren't you?
So here, let's go find an enemy.
Okay.
Map.
It returns negative 15% damage. Is that if they hit you, they get 15% damage back?
No. Okay, the sparrow spider.
Okay.
Cast it. Cast it.
Working on it. Okay, it's cast.
And now, every time I hit it, I will gain 15% of all the damage I just did
Yeah?
back
In health.
in health.
Yeah, you heal yourself by killing it.
Uh-huh. Page 28 of the Journal of the Candle.
Nice. Why hasn't anything respawned in here yet?
Meanwhile, try to do some scholarly things. Honestly, I may just,
That's it.
like, just, I don't know.
Did you get my text message, Pookie?
No, my phone's right here.
Oh, Southern Belle mentioned that they have bacon-flavored Cheez-Its. I asked if you'd run out and get me a box right now.
Okay.
Ed,
Yes?
I'm gonna head back to Bree, do some crafting.
Okay.
I know I'm only 15 away counting this one, but hey, I'm just
If you don't want to finish up, it's no skin off my nose.
sorry.
That's okay. I'm good.
I just snuck by all of those spiders.
Yep.
With them staring at me.
Yep.
I guess I'd better get extra. Pretty overrun here.
What's the matter?
Getting overrun by respawns.
Oh. I exited. I thought we were headed back to town.
I was until I thought, you know, maybe I should try to get some spiders.
Since the 15 spiders you needed were already chasing us?
No, 5 of them were.
Alright. Well, I'm back in.
I just exited. Anyway, I'm headed back to town.
Alright. Mrs. Mustafa is not going to go get me bacon-flavored Cheez-Its at the moment.
No. Do you need your phone?
Nope, you managed to not get your shoulder broken, so I do not need my phone any
Yeah,
longer.
but I fell on my knee.
I know, honey.
I wanted to see them run. Oh, that's hilarious.
Alright, yeah, I just don't know what's hit me. I just not feeling all that hot anymore.
That's alright. The way you guys are bowing out, though, you probably ought to check your house for a carbon monoxide leak or something. All of a sudden, you, the Cookie Mama, and Desert Owl were all like, "Oh, I don't feel good. I gotta go lay down." This is a game we play to have fun, and if you're not having fun anymore, it's a good time to log off.
Yep.
No worries.
Okay.
Take care, and I will talk to you all soon.
Will do. Gonna do the craft first.
I will dismiss Arrow Catcher.
What?
I don't think I need my banner man here in the crafting hall.
How
can I be of service?
Perfect. You know, Southern Belle, I give Mrs. Mustafa my unconditional love, and alls I wanted in return was some bacon flavored Cheez Its. I didn't think it was too much to ask.
What can I do for you today?
turn it back on.
Alrighty. Megavit 97, welcome. Well, that's a pretty nice helm. Oh, I'm 22nd level. I'm going to be making all my own new armor anyway. That's alright. Gleaming gold band. Constable's hammer. Let's see what I'm going to be looking for. Rich iron ingots.
What do you need?
Reputation increase. Deed bestowed. Deed complete. Title awarded. Lotro points. It's a good night for Lotro points. Thank you for dying spiders. I don't really have anything urgent that needs to go in my personal vault. How are we set for rich iron ingots, I wonder? We did a little bit of crafting earlier, but this will definitely round it out nicely. For those of you not familiar with the 5 Tedmits of quality Lotro streaming, thank you, my friend Zinger, for this graphic. we have thou shalt fish, thou shalt craft, thou shalt do your daily tasks, which I started the stream with, thou shalt commit to inventory management, that's always an ongoing thing, and thou shalt eat on camera. So I have managed to accomplish all of those tonight, plus a bonus fireworks show inside of a wooden building. So we have danced with danger and come out on top. It's been a pretty good run so far. I have some rather dull crafting and account maintenance stuff to work on. I'm going to see if there's somebody else that we can host. Maybe do a Lotro stream raid. Let's see what we got going on. Call Me Sabs is streaming. I have rated him before, and I am not familiar with Black Boa Gaming, who is also streaming Lotro at the moment, but the stream title is Lotro and Beer equals Fun Friday Night. So if Black Boa Gaming has been drinking, that's a little riskier to host on Lotro stream. So we're going to go do a raid on Call Me Sabs. Oh, and 32 has just started watching. It was nice of them to give up their pixels. Although I've had more than enough for Lotro for quite a while. Or for Mordor, rather. Let's see what we're going to do here. So I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank the team, Mishi Bug, Desert Owl, the Cookie Mama, and Magical Ducky, my compatriots tonight as we went to free the land of Bree from the forces of darkness. We caught some fish, we did some crafting, and we managed to kill some orcs and brigands along the way as well. So thanks everybody for watching tonight. I'll be on Wednesday with another edition of Wednesday Night Heists. The 40 Thieves Kinship on Brandywine has been bustling. We've had 6 burglars steadily week after week now. We've been doing a lot of different content in the game. It's been fun. You can check that out on Lotro stream here with All Up Enya. He normally streams for a while he's with us. And of course I'll be on my channel at twitch.tv Big Ed Mustafa. And next Friday we'll be here for more Adventures After Dark. Hopefully we'll be able to keep the gang moving forward enough to get more than a level or two. It'd be kind of fun to catch up to All Up in his group. I think they're in their low 30s. And he said they haven't gotten a lot done the last couple weeks. So that's okay. It's not a race, but we're hoping we all get to 50th or so together so we can do some of the pre-Moria raid content together. Helagrod and some of the Angmar stuff, and that would be fun. So I hope everybody has a great weekend. I will talk to you all soon, and let's go raid Call Me Sabs. There we go. And you could just copy that Lotro stream raid with the rocket symbol like I am. Have a good night, everybody.